Georgia High School Association and WHJD present the first round of the Class AA state playoffs here from the Pinelands in Hazelhurst, Georgia. Jeff Davis taking on the Washington County Golden Hawks in a matchup of Region 3 AA and Region 2 AA. Jackets 8-1 overall in the season. The 4-1 in Region 2 AA, the number 2 seed out of the region. The Golden Hawks are 6-4 overall on the year. They are 4-2 out of Region 3 AA. They ended up the season as the number 3 seed. And it'll be a big matchup here tonight. Chris, a lot of things riding. We're kind of toting a heavy burden right now for Region 2 AA as Vidalia and Toombs have already gone down in defeat.
They have, and we've talked about it all week. We feel confident are comfortable with our matchups tonight. We're interested to see how this game goes. But Vidalia played at 1 o'clock today and struggled with Blakely, and then Toombs struggled with Northeast Macon, and both those took it kind of on the chin by the end of the game, and so it's up to us and Swainsboro playing again. So
yeah, Swainsboro also kicking off at 6 o'clock tonight. They're taking on Dodge County, the number 1 seed out of Region 3 AA. So hopefully we can win those 2 games and get a split in this first round.
Yeah, and that's what you look at. Obviously we want to win because we want Jeff Davis to advance. But looking at our region, we want all of our region teams to advance with us to show how strong of a region we have. And with 2 of them going down, we're hoping that we can get the next 2 in, and one of those, fortunately, hopefully, will be us.
Washington County has a long tradition of winning football. They have 3 state titles on their credit, 14 region championships, and the biggest thing that's impressive to me about Washington County is the stability of their program. Since 1992, just 2 head coaches, Rick Tomlin for 14 years, and now Joel Ingram in his 15th year at the helm of the Golden Hawks.
Yeah, they've always been a storied program. I remember back whenever I was playing, it was one of the teams that we were eager to try to meet with because that's kind of that was kind of the bar during the mid 90s of how was your football program, and you wanted to be able to compete against Waco. We never got that opportunity, but Tomlin was there. Now he's over at Appleton, and Ingram is at the helm, and over the 15 years he's won region 4 times with them and has had a phenomenal record.
There's a record at Washington County, 126, 52, and 1 tie, and of course our head coach Lance Helton was a Golden Hawk. He played for Washington County. He had, I believe it was all-state selection in the 2004, 2005, I believe, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yes, sir. He did. He did a phenomenal job. It's one of those. Waco has at the end of their end zone the House of Pain, little tombstones down there. It's a storied tradition. Coach Helton had a very successful career at Waco when he was there. So for him being able to play his alma mater tonight is definitely a little bit of icing on the cake, and more so if we can come out with a win.
Well, if you're riding around town or you're sitting at home, come on out. We're going to need a big crowd here tonight to cheer the Jackets on to a victory here in the first round of the state playoffs. First time we've hosted a playoff game since 1997, and I believe you remember that. That was your senior year, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Lamar County came into town, and we had the opportunity to play them. We won region that year. It was the last time we had a 9-1, the 1-loss regular season, just like this year. We hosted Lamar County on this field. Went the next week to play Brooks down in Quitman, and we were successful that night. You and I were looking back. Prior to 97, we hosted in, I believe it was 1990 football season. We hosted against East Coweta then. And hosted the region playoff game. So there's been 3 home playoff games essentially on this field. The Jackets have come out victorious, and so we're hoping to keep that alive tonight.
Well, let's keep that streak going. We're here in the Pinelands, about 25 minutes or so till kickoff. Make your plans. Come on out if you can. If not, stay tuned right here on WHJD 105.9 The Sting. Also streaming live on Facebook on 105.9 The Sting. If you're watching it, share it with your friends that are outside of our immediate area so they can watch in on our live broadcast on Facebook. We appreciate the Beasley Group sponsoring our Facebook live stream this season. We'll send it back to the studios now where Ronnie Williams is working hard Get us about 2 minutes from some words from our sponsors here on WHJD 105.9, The Sting.
Abundant Life Pharmacy in Baxley cares about your health and your family. Visit them for all your prescriptions and over-counter drug needs. While there, choose from their large selection of scrubs, gift items, and they even have a health food store that offers gluten-free foods. You can use their convenient drive-up window or go inside. Abundant Life Pharmacy, located at 117 North Main Street in Baxley, across from McDonald's in Baxley, or call 912-367-8404. Go Jackets!
Your financial matters are your business and your business only. We keep it that way. At the Bank of Hazelhurst, we have a tradition of confidentiality. Bank of Hazelhurst, member FDIC.
Did you think you may need to call Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic of Coffee County? ENTCC provides a full range of ear, nose, and throat services for patients of all ages, including treatment of sinus disorders with endoscopy surgery, the treatment of sleep apnea and snoring, and allergy testing and treatment. If you'd like more information on any of their services, please ask any member of their team. 912-384-2200. 2 convenient locations, one in Tipton and one in Douglas. Let the providers at Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic of Coffee County help you feel better.
Hi, I'm Jason Wilcox, Director of Behavioral Health at Jeff Davis Hospital. When it comes to mental health issues, you want personal care and devoted attention for your loved one. Jeff Davis Hospital has a new state-of-the-art behavioral health unit with all private rooms. Dementia, depression, bipolar disorders, anxiety disorders, and schizophrenia are a few of the conditions we treat in our behavioral health unit at Jeff Davis Hospital. Now you have a center of excellence close to home. Allow our excellent staff to assist your loved ones on the road to recovery.
Hey, and now for more of the pregame show, we turn it back over to Coach Chris Davis and Jim Sewell.
Back here at the Pinelands, Jim Sewell here alongside Coach Chris Davis. James Wood, our Southern Eye Care sideline reporter down on the Paul Wood, our Southern Eye Care reporter down on the sidelines. And, of course, our crew here headed up by Mr. Richard Riles doing the video production. Of course, Ronnie Williams, our producer, back in the studios at the WHJD. After a kind of a rainy, dreary morning, it's still overcast, but a nice temperature for football. A little bit of fall weather feel, and that's what you want for high school football.
And it's been a long time since we played on Thanksgiving night, Thanksgiving weekend.
Right.
And so this is exciting. We were talking, this ain't one of the colder games that we can remember in the past, but it's awesome to be here, especially under the lights here at the Pinelands tonight.
Well, it's been a beautiful weekend. I hope everyone's had a very happy and filling Thanksgiving holiday, and I hope everyone's been safe and enjoyed being with friends, family, whatever your plans were this weekend. I know I had some family in. My son Robbie came in. He's here tonight. He played for the Yellow Jackets, graduated in 98, graduated in 99, so he played on the 98 team, which was Coach Neil Graham's first year. I've seen a lot of former Yellow Jacket players standing around the field in the stands. A lot of guys back here coming back home for this big playoff game between Washington County. On the numbers, the two teams very evenly matched in terms of points per game. Jackets averaging 29.8 points per game on offense. Washington County 30.2. Defensively, the Jackets have a little bit of an edge at 15.9 points per game allowed, and Washington County at 16.9. So, Chris, on paper, pretty much dead even.
It is, and that's why we play the game. We don't know what's going to happen. Looking at it, the Golden Hawks, the Golden Hawks have had a tough season. Mm-hmm. They've had. I was sitting here looking at their schedule scores again. They're scoring a pretty good bit against some opponents. They're not trying to give up many runs, except for the games that they lost. Yeah. And so it's going to be interesting. The Yellow Jackets kind of same boat. One of the things that has been our Achilles heel throughout the season has been our turnovers and our penalties. Whenever we eliminate those in a game, we've been very productive. And so we're looking tonight to be a good, clean game.
Talking with Washington County's broadcaster a little bit prior to the game, and we're kind of talking a little bit about the Bleckley-Vidalia game, and I said that, I was surprised that it was that one-sided. I mean, it was 28-0 Bleckley at the half, and he said that was Bleckley County. He said they were an up-and-down team. He said you never know from week to week which one showed up. They defeated Bleckley 42-20, but Bleckley has got the number one lineman in the country, Amarius Mims, and got some other players. And Vidalia had a couple of running backs that were banged up and not at full speed, and that meant that the Bleckley defense pretty much keyed on Bryce Davis was able to shut him down.
Yeah, and that was, we talked about it, that was their big weapon against us second half. And he's a big leader out there, and if you shut him down, it does make it frustrating for Vidalia. Talked to somebody that said that their number 26 from Bleckley was just running all over them. They couldn't really keep him contained tonight. And, that's a hard deal, especially 21-0 quick in the first quarter. That puts a hurting on it. And, I hate it for Vidalia. But we got to worry about tonight. We take care of our business against Waco.
The Jackets ranked number 10 in the state in the Maxwell ratings. Washington County currently unranked. Early in the year, they were ranked. I think they rose as high as number 6 in the Atlanta Journal-Constitution poll. So that was, that was their season. We're going to pause here as we get the national anthem.
Anthem is being performed by your Yellow Jacket Band, directed by band director Nicholas Estafiou. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
There you have
please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
National anthem by the band. Let's pause also for the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Well, there you have the pregame activities, the national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance. Always good to honor our nation, especially this time of year. Was one of the things we're so very thankful for is to be able to live in this great country, at all the freedoms that we are privileged to have. We're about 15 minutes away from kickoff. Let's send it back to the studios, get another 2-minute timeout here on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Football Network.
A dream vacation, need a new car, rainy day fun, baby on the way. What are you saving for? Simply grow your savings worry-free at Altamaha Bank and Trust. With our Savings Made Simple tool, your debit card purchases are rounded to the nearest dollar and transferred daily from your checking account to your savings account. It's really that simple. You save when you spend. Savings Made Simple is just one of the free services we offer to our customers. Give us a call or come by any of our locations and we'll get you enrolled. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Attorney Bruce Edwards is a leader in workers' compensation law. For a decade, his workers' compensation settlements have been 8 times the average workers' compensation settlement in Georgia. That's 8 times the average injured workers usually receive. If you live in South Georgia and you've been seriously injured on the job, call 912-384-5700 for a free consultation. That's 912-384-5700. Or do your own research at bruceedwardslaw.com.
H&H Home Supply, Cromartie Street in Hazelhurst invites you to stop in soon. Take advantage of great deals all over the store. They have Bayou Classic fish fryers and the all-new Blackstone griddles to keep you cooking outdoors. Also, you have to see one of the largest selections of case knives in Southeast Georgia. H&H carries lumber and building materials, as well as Valspar paint and cabinet stains. They appreciate your business. H&H Home Supply, Cromartie Street in Hazelhurst.
Ready to dig into your to-do list? Here at Lassiter Tractor Company, we have big tractors with even bigger value. Right now, we are offering up to $2,700 off all John Deere 3E Series tractors. With user-friendly controls and plenty of strength and versatility, you'll be ready for any job on your land. Go to www.lassitereq.com or come visit us at any of our 7 locations throughout South Georgia. You don't want to miss out. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Offer ends October 30th, 2020.
The time now is 5:46, and at this time, we take you back to the Jeff Davis High School football field with Coach Chris Davis and Jim Sewell.
Thank you, Ronnie. We are back here in the Pinelands as the Pride of the Pinelands marching band doing their pregame performance, and crowd building up here. It's going to be a great Friday night of high school football. Give you some scores in Class AA from around the area today. Earlier today, Thomasville defeated Westside Augusta 43-13. So Thomasville advances. Give you these scores here on the Bank of Hazelhurst scoreboard. Callaway advances to the second round on forfeit. Bleckley County defeated Vidalia 56-15. It was Heard County 31, Union County 28. Heard advances. Northeast Macon defeated Toombs County 27-14. They advance, and they'll be taking on Fitzgerald, who was a 51-0 winner over Oglethorpe County. Bremen defeated Elbert County 28-21, and those are all the scores we have for you on the Bank of Hazelhurst scoreboard. Of course, a lot of games played last night. I believe Appleton County advanced, Pierce County advanced.
Coffee with a big win over Ola.
Coffee with a big win. That was a 7-7 game. Most of the first half.
It was. Coffee come back there. It was an upset because Coffee was on the road.
Yep.
So congratulations to Coffee. Watched the Camden County game was on GPB last night. And Parkview come out and was dominating. And then Camden brought it back, had to go into overtime. And Parkview ended up with the win there.
Parkview pulled it out late in overtime there. That was a great game. Give kudos to GPB for picking the right one.
It was. And the one thing I do like about GPB, or any time that we get to watch some of these athletes, we've talked about a couple of them this year, they do a great job of mentioning the ones that are getting recruited and getting recognized by schools. And last night on that field with Parkview and Camden, there were 5 or 6 they kept talking off that had committed. We've got some for us that have committed this year. I'm sure the Hawks have a couple that are being looked at or being have committed already. So,
matter of fact, to give you I got a rundown here of who we've got that are getting looks from colleges. Austin Wood has committed to play for Reinhardt University or Reinhardt College. James Wood has got offers from Western Carolina, Shorter University, and Point University. Willie Skipper offers from Reinhardt, also University of the Cumberlands. Charles DeGaulle with offers from Point University, Reinhardt University of the Cumberlands, and Pikeville. And Nate Lewis, a D1 offer from Coastal Carolina.
Yes, sir.
So those players for Jeff Davis with their one commitment and 4 others with really nice offers. So
it's definitely it's a change, and it's a lot of things. The one thing about Coastal Carolina that I love is their mascot, the Chanticleers.
So, and it took me a while to figure out what a Chanticleer was, but
the only way I remember there was a movie that had come out Rockadoodle. It was about a chicken, and that's the only reason I knew that's what the Chanticleer was.
So we're about 9.5 minutes away from kickoff here tonight. Let's go ahead and get you the Williams Brothers Trucking Company starting lineups for tonight's game. Chris Davis is going to give you the starters on defense.
Tonight on defense, we have our two defensive ends, our senior, number 18, James Wood, and junior, number 9, Mayan Conaway. Our starting defensive tackles tonight are senior, number 79, Charles Stegall, and sophomore, number 77, Amarion Mitchell. Our outside linebackers tonight, both sophomores, number 13, Peyton Laney, and number 38, Landon Robertson. Our inside linebackers tonight, senior, number 47, Austin Wood, and freshman, number 44, Carter Mullis. Tonight's cornerbacks, junior, number 7, C.J. Parker, and sophomore, number 6, Terrence Clemens. And at free safety, we have number 3, Willie Skipper, is a junior.
Actually, he's a senior.
So, yeah, that's right. We didn't change it.
We didn't change it. We've had that wrong all year long, but he is a senior. Starting for the Yellow Jackets on offense here in the Williams Brothers Trucking Company starting lineups, a tight end, junior, number 88, Matthew Glass. At right tackle, senior, number 79, Charles Stegall. Right guard, you got number 71, Chaston Gouge, senior. Also playing at right guard will be number 54, junior, Curtis Morgan. The center will be junior, number 74, Connor McClune. Left guard, junior, number 66, Nate Lewis. At left tackle, number 67, senior, Andrew Aycock. The split end tonight starting will be junior, number 4, Tyson Alls. Our wing backs be number 47, senior, Austin Wood, and number 2, Ahias Allen, a junior. The fullback will be sophomore, number 38, Landon Robertson. And starting at quarterback, senior, number 22, Cade Walters. And I'm going to say Cade, but talking with Coach Helton last night, Connor Ray's had a great week of practice, and he said it'll be a kickoff decision as to whether it's going to be Cade or Connor. So we may also see senior Connor Ray coming back from the fractured leg at quarterback tonight.
That's fantastic. We lost him first game of the season up at Lincolnton, and they advanced.
Yep, they did.
And it is one of those things. We're glad to see the Connors made it back. He went through everything he had to go through to get back on the field and support his team. So hopefully he will get some PT tonight as we get ready to take on Waco.
First ever meeting between the Yellow Jackets and the Golden Hawks. Washington County, as we talked about, one of the storied programs here in Georgia High School since the early 1990s. They've had a great run here, and they're a fixture in the playoffs year after year. The Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets trying to get to that point. We've made playoffs now 3 out of the 4 years that Coach Lance Helton's been here.
Yes, sir. It's a big transition from what we had. We had a little bit of a drought going on. We went through a couple of non-region seasons, and it was just a building process. Yep. And we had some situations where we were changing coaches, changing coordinators, and so we finally got some stability in the aspect of keeping the same coaching staff, and done a fantastic job. The community and everything is just the timing's right. The coaches that we have, the staff has done a fantastic job getting the kids to buy into the program. And they're working hard, and it's paying off. And if you'd have told Coach 3 years ago that he would be hosting a home playoff game, he probably would have made a bet with you.
Yeah.
And he's here tonight. He's able to do it, and he's getting to play his alma mater. And for him, I know this is a huge night for Yellow Jacket football and himself personally, but he'll never tell you it's for him.
Right, and we talked last night on the warm-up show, and he really he tried to give us that he had the easy part of the job because he had a great staff, and they deserved all the credit. He got a lot more credit than he deserved, but I tell you, that whole staff from Coach Helton right on down do a tremendous job. We also were fortunate last night. We got to talk to the trainer, Jeff Weems, and he really talked about the emphasis that our coaching staff places on the health and conditioning of our players.
They do, and that's again, it's about the kids they truthfully believe that if you do what you're supposed to in the weight room, off the field, that winning will come. And you buy into what we call the process.
Right.
And the kids have bought into the process. The parents and the community have bought into the process. I know you said you talked to Coach Weems. I see Dr. Kirk Mosaic down there.
And Weems really spoke well of Dr. Kirk, too.
Yes, and that's just part of the community. Kirk comes out here and helps and supports. And, our program for football here has done a great job of everybody buying in. And, they say a sign of a good leader is hiring the right staff, people to be around him. And Lance has done a great job of that. And
we don't get to call their names much, so let's give a shout out to our assistant coaching staff, assistant head coach, wingback coach Brian Lawson, the co-offensive coordinator, quarterbacks and fullbacks Austin Oliver, co-offensive coordinator, wide receivers Isaiah Stevens, JV head coach and offensive line Greg Nail, defensive coordinator, inside linebacker coach Jay Cravey, academic coach and outside linebacker Tyler Williams, defensive back special teams Cade Poole, and defensive line coach Stan Rush. A great coaching staff that do tremendous work.
Our captains for tonight for Jeff Davis is senior number 18, James Wood. For Washington County tonight is number 9, senior Malik Walker, and number 23, the senior Warren Conaway.
The Golden Hawks make their way onto the field from across the way as the captains and officials meet at midfield. The Pride of the Pinelands marching band forming a victory lane for the Jackets to run through, but the banners after the coin toss. And we're about set for some high school football here.
Yeah, this is a different atmosphere. I love the cool weather. I love the feeling of the playoff. It's just a different feel here. We got a good crowd still filing in. Our sides are packed. Waco's crowd is slowly trickling in over there and starting to get a little packed out. It does not look like they brought their band with them tonight.
Jeff Davis wins the toss, defers to the second half. So Washington County is going to get the ball first. And let's see which direction. We'll be kicking off from right to left or from the concession stand towards the scoreboard. Washington County all in white jerseys, white pants, black numbers, bright golden helmets. The Jackets and my favorite uniform look, the all navy tops and bottoms with the gold numbers, and then of course a navy helmet with the gold interlocking JD as they get set to make their run through here in just a few seconds, and then we'll be underway. And I didn't catch where this officials crew was from. They bring in from the Yellow Jackets. They bring in officials from outside the region, so you don't have any of the same officials you've had all year.
Yeah.
But the reason we're playing on Saturday night is because they're
of officials.
A shortage of playoff qualified officials, and with 16 games to cover in every classification. You got 8 classifications. That's a lot of games. So, they're always on the lookout for good quality people to join in the officials' crews.
They are, and and this year especially has been a hard time. I talked with a wrestling official during holiday break because we have our big tournament next weekend, and they said that they actually had a bunch of officials to pull out because of different reasons.
And COVID is, I'm sure that, there's some officials who opted out due to COVID.
Yes, especially traveling to different regions and places they might not know.
Number 9, Malik Walker, and 21, Shaqueen Hines, back deep. And Malik Walker is the name you'll hear a lot tonight. He's their main weapon. He's run a few kickoffs back for touchdowns. Audiel Placencia will tee it up.
Audiel's done a great job kicking to the end zone most of the season. I know they're going to try to keep it away from Malik as much as they can.
And 24 touchbacks in 9 games. So it looks like
Deep drop.
Sanchez is going to take his deep drop. Not much of a wind tonight. Maybe just a slight breeze favoring Sanchez. He gets his run up. Kicks it low and on the ground. It's going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. Not his normal way, but it's effective.
We'll take it.
So the Golden Hawks go to work here first. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line to start the ball game. There's your Bruce Edwards, your personal injury attorney kickoff to get things going here tonight. And they run, Washington County runs a lot of single wings, so you'll see Malik Davis take some snaps. They'll also have, looks like number 17 is Ashton Hagen's back. You may have 2 men looking to take the snap. They're going to start with 2 backs in the backfield, 2 receivers near side. Walker's going to fake the handoff. He's going to throw to near side short, complete, and the Jackets rally to the football. Willie Skipper in on the tackle along with Ahias Allen, and a pickup of about 1 on the play. He's 2nd down and 9. You'll see a lot of different formations out of Washington County tonight as sometimes they'll line up with actually in the shotgun with 2, basically looks like 2 quarterbacks, 2 men. You're not sure who's going to get the snap. Number 16, Jarius Brown, is their passing quarterback. They again start with 2 backs in the backfield, 2 receivers, split to the far side. They get a flag before the snap. Sideline warning.
That's going to be fun.
2nd down 9 for the Golden Hawks. Actually got Brown in now at quarterback, taking the snap. Gonna take the handoff, take it straight ahead. He's got running room near side. He's got a 1st down and more. Down the near side, run out of bounds near the 45-yard line. Check that. That was Hagens, Ashton Hagens on the carry.
Moves the ball up to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the Golden Hawk 42. Malik Walker wasn't even in the game that time. Now he's going to line up. He's going to line up at a running back position. You got Morgan Jones taking the snap. He's going to give it to Walker far side. He's going to have a couple of yards across the 45 to the 46. Pick up a 4 on the play. Be 2nd down and 6.
Down and 4. Brings up 2nd and 6.
Just underway here in the Pinelands. They run personnel in and out constantly. They send 2 receivers out here to the near side. Now they're going to line up with Walker. And again, Hagens, I believe, in the backfield in the shotgun set. Hagens going to take the snap. He's running near side, looking to throw. Got a man wide open on the far sidelines. Is overthrown. He was looking for Warren Conway over here. Makes it 3rd down and 6. Possession play for the Hawks. 10-10 remaining in the 1st period.
A little confusion in the huddle breaking right there.
Jones is
in at the huddle at 12.
Jones is in at the quarterback with Walker in the backfield. Man in motion, comes across the formation. Give it check. Jones is going to. Walker's got it on the far side, and he's going to fight for the 1st down.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If you break the huddle at 12, isn't that a penalty?
I thought it was.
They just run a guy off as they come to the formation.
They're going to get across midfield to the Jacket 47-yard line. The 1st and 10 Golden Hawks. Morgan Jones stays in the game at quarterback. Going to send 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Walker is set up in a bit of a pistol formation. Going to give it straight ahead to Walker. He jarts up the middle, got running room. Jukes a man, he's at the 30, down the far sideline, and out of bounds at around the 15-yard line. It had a big hole right up the middle, and then he got in the open field, and it was trying to chase him down. They're going to mark him inside the 15 down at the, it's like at the 13. First down, make it the 12.
35.
First and 10 for the Washington County now, and threatening of the Jackets 12. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 near side. Jones. Walker to his right. Walker's going to take the snap. They had a little fumble there. We're going to wrap him up. A gang tackle him right about the line of scrimmage. He's going to fight for maybe a yard down there.
Walker on the carry.
Give him a loss of a yard.
Actually,
Loss of about a half a yard.
lost a little bit there, so we're going to make it 2nd and 10 and a half. 8:48 remaining here in the opening period. Washington County on their first drive. 8 play coming up as they started back at their own 20. Ball on the far hash. 2 receivers come near side. Now H back up to the right side of the formation.
Number 2 at quarterback.
Number 2 back in there. The 2's going to take it, and he's going to run it inside. Ball, thought it came out from him. That's Tyleek Gilmore that took the snap, took it right up the middle, inside the 10 to the 8. I said they're constantly changing personnel. You never know who's going to be in there to take the ball.
Ball spotted at
It'll be 3rd down and about 6.
Trying to get us messed up with this misdirection.
Walker now with blocking backs ahead of him in the backfield. Watch the misdirection. As Chris said, they start one wide side, they run near side, fighting inside the 5. He's going to have a first down and 1st and goal down, maybe shy of the first down. Maybe, yeah, about a yard and a half shy. Well, Jackets swarm to the football. He's down to about the 4-yard line.
They put him on 3. It looks like there's a hash in between.
He is on the 3.
That was Walker on the carry.
That was Walker on the carry. 4th and, let's call it a long 1. Ball on the far hash.
Come on, Jackets. Big stop.
Tight formation here is again Walker in there with 3 blocking backs in the backfield ahead of him. Takes a snap, running left. He's going to take it into the end zone for the touchdown. Just over Mandus at the point of attack, and Walker runs it in from 3 yards out for the first score of the game. .650 to go here in the opening period, and the Washington County goes up 6-0. Marvin Carrera in to attempt the extra point. Left-footed kicker. Kicks it up. Kicks it good. 6:50 remaining in the first. Washington County 7. Jeff Davis nothing. 30-second timeout on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Football Network.
Baby and Me Boutique offers beautiful high-end fashion for baby and me. Making baby beautiful is their specialty, with gorgeous gift selections from Mud Pie, 3 Sisters, Banana Split, Millie J, Properly Tired, Angel's Ear, and so many others. Baby and Me is the perfect place for your baby registry. Visit the shopping destination Baby and Me Boutique, located at 1045 West Harper Street in Baxley, and follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, we're back.
Back here at the Pinelands, 6:50 remaining in the opening period. Washington County strikes first. They're up 7-0. Your Bruce Edwards, your personal injury attorney, kickoff coming up for Washington County. It's going to be Colin Bridges kicking it off. Back deep for the Jackets, you've got C.J. Parker and I believe Willie Skipper.
Yes.
Run up. Low bounding kick's going to be taken by up man under the 22. Bringing it near side. We've got a little bit of running room. Landon Robertson's going to get across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Jackets will start with pretty good field position.
Good little return, solid. We'll see here. Yellow Jackets turn now to move the ball down the field.
They're going to spot him at the 35. So the Jackets start out. 1st and 10, 6:43 remaining, down 7. Tyson Hall is going to split out to the far side. You got Austin Woods at the right wing, Hias Allen left wing, Landon Robertson. Check that. That's Kyan Dotson at the fullback. Going to give it straight ahead to Dotson. He sticks it in there for about 3 yards before he's driven back. Gain up to the 38 to pick up a 3. They're going to give him the 39 to pick up a 4. Kyan Dotson, the freshman, checking in. Starting fullback position. He's really shown out the last few weeks.
He has. He's come beginning of the season. He got a little bit of playing time, and as the season's rolled on, they've rewarded him by giving him a little more each game.
Ball on the near hash, all split to the short side. We're going to flip Matthew Glass over to the right. We got Allen in the backfield beside Dotson. Going to give it to Hias. Working wide side of the field. He's got the first down, trying to break free across midfield and into Golden Hawk territory all the way down to the 47-yard line.
Ball across into Hawk territory. Ball spotted at the Golden Hawk.
Pick up 17, I believe. Nope.
11 and 3.
14. My math's not too good today. Too much.
It's Saturday.
5:40 here in the opening period. Ball on the far hash. One receiver splits to the far side. We go back to the double wing set. Austin comes in motion. Now he sets up near side. I'm going to give it to Kyan. Got a flag thrown.
Yeah, he went forward on when Austin come motion. He took a step forward. We got legal procedure.
It'll be against the Jackets. Now Marcus back across midfield.
I was worried. I saw that step.
An illegal shift is the call. Make it 1st and 15. That moves it back to the Jacket 48.
Still first down, thank goodness.
Hawks lead it. The Golden Hawks, rather, lead it 7-0 here in the early going. 5:20 to go here in the first period. Jackets on their first possession. Cade Walters hustles the play in for the sideline. Play clock's down to 10. Got to hurry. We break the huddle.
That'll be quick
Mike
here.
Dotson splits out to the far side of the field. Allen in the backfield. Going to give it to Hias.
Buck.
Trying to find room on the far side. He's going to get about 4 of the yards back. Maybe 5. They're going to mark him. It looks at the 48 of Washington County. Be second down. Let's call it 11.
Gain of 4 there.
Washington County territory. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Second down 11. Ball stays on the far side hash. Mike Dotson's going to come split to the wide side of the field and near side. Allen again sets up beside Kyan Dotson in the backfield. Going to give a reverse to Austin Wood. He's got running. 30, the 20. He's running away from everybody. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
No flag.
Ran the little double handoff inside, and Austin Wood takes it 48 yards to bring the Jackets within a point.
Big play there by Yellow Jackets. A little misdirection, giving Waco a little bit of their own medicine. We busted it through for a touchdown.
So the Jackets run the spread formation here as they line up for the extra point attempt. Now we run the swinging gate, and Audiel Placencia will come in to try to tie this one up.
Big answer by the Yellow Jackets.
20 out of 23 on the season on point after attempts.
Come on, Big.
Matthew Glass to snap it. Cade Walters with the hold. Get a good snap. A good kick this up and good. 4:15 remaining in the first period. We're tied up at 7. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on WHJD The Sting. 30-second break.
Now offering painted metal for just $1.69 per foot. You heard it right, painted metal $1.69 per foot. But there's more. Galvalume is only $1.29 per foot. Douglas Metal and Steel is your metal and steel specialist. It's in their name. And they're offering Galvalume for $1.29 per foot and painted metal for $1.69 per foot right now. Stop by Douglas Metal and Steel for your free quote. 2141 Broxton Road in Douglas, or call them at 912-393-1816. Douglas Metal and Steel, your metal and steel specialists.
Jackets go 48 yards in just 4 plays. The big play, a 48-yard touchdown run by Austin Woods to tie this one up at 7 apiece with 4:15 remaining in the opening period. Audiel Placencia will be getting ready to kick it away. Again, we got Malik Walker back. And
21, I think. It was
Jacqueline Hines. He was back the first time. They're going to set up inside the 5.
Taking a deep drop again.
Audiel gets ready to kick it away. Low driving kick. That's going to sail into the end zone for a touchback. So once again, the Golden Hawks will start from their own 20-yard line. Bruce Edwards, your personal attorney, kickoff, sails into the end zone. Second touchback of the night for Audiel Placencia.
It was a big drive for the Yellow Jackets there to respond to the first drive from Waco. We need a big 3 and out here.
Washington County breaks the huddle.
You know, we talk about teams running multiple quarterbacks, but this was the first for me. I think they had 4 on the first drive.
Walker and Freeman in the backfield. Walker looking to take the snap. He's going to take it, fakes left, goes right. He's got a little bit of running room. It's up near the 25-yard line. Fake right, went left rather. I'll mark him at the 24. Let's check in with our Southern Eye Care reporter, Paul Wood. Paul, tell us about that reverse neat little handoff in there.
Let me catch your breath for a second. Oh, man. We come back to back, running the highest right there on the off-tackle play. And on that play, they just snuck it right up underneath the Austin, the weak side line. Done an awesome job, had that wide open play. And as soon as he got a step, there wasn't nobody running him down.
Walker takes the snap, hands it straight ahead. Good job! Going to stuff him right at the line of scrimmage.
That was Walker on the carry we stuffed.
No gain on the play, makes it 3rd down and 6.
It looks like they may spot him there on the 25, give him a gain of 1.
Yeah, they do give him the 25. Makes it 3rd down and 5 for the Yellow Jackets here. Big play for the Jacket defense. They scoot a man off late.
I tell you, that's where I'm getting concerned.
Morgan Jones in with Walker now in the backfield. Trips to the near side. One receiver far side. Jones dropping back. Gonna deep drop. Looking in some trouble. He's gonna break out of there. Gonna get there, but short of the first down line. Carter Mullis came up and made a first down saving tackle. Made 4th down and 1.
Tackled him by his shoestrings to keep him short. That was 15 on the carry, wasn't it?
That was Morgan Jones.
Gain of 4.
Ethan Griffin and Curtis Morgan check in here on the punt. Dropping back. Kate Walters going to be back to return.
You got to spread out here on the punt.
Low snap. Gets it a short, wobbly kick out of everybody. Run away from this one. Going to hit it the Washington County 48. Roll into Jacket territory.
That's big.
And we're going to start at our own 46 with great field position.
Big job, fellas. We needed a 3 and out. We got it.
Minute 58 remaining here in the first period. Tied at 7. And the Jackets going to get good field position right at there. 46. yard line.
Yeah, it was. I was worried. We had a lot of pressure on him. He was able to come up the middle, and Carter come and kept tackling him 1 yard short.
One receiver splits all the way to the near side field. Ball on the far hash. Wood comes in motion. Austin on the jet sweep coming near side. Cuts inside the 50. He's across to the Washington County 45. Just shy of a first down. They're about 9.5 on the carry.
Right on the 45.
He made a nice cut. Saw a little seam inside the left tackle, and he cut inside it and almost got the first down. Minute 30 remaining here in the first period.
Second carry of the night, gave him 57 yards already.
Second down and a short one for the Jackets. Tyson Alls is going to split to the right. Ball on the left hash. Double wing set. Cade looks over the defense. They're in a 5-man front. And we move ahead of the snap. Going to cost us 5.
Put the ball at midfield. Yellow Jackets still 2nd and 6 to go now. With a penalty for a false start.
I believe that's the second penalty tonight on the Jackets. Tyson Halls goes out again to the wide right. Ball stays left hash, double wings. Austin comes in motion. Now he sets up on the left side, gives it straight ahead to Con Dotson. He fights. Check that, Landon Robertson. He fights for 3 or 4 yards. He's into Golden Hawk territory down at the 47. Pick up a 3 on the play.
Snuck him in there before we realized it.
So one more snap here in the first period. Jackets into Golden Hawk territory now at the 14. Be third down and about 3. Tyson Alls goes all the way wide to the right. Austin comes in motion. Gonna give it inside to Kyon Dotson. He's got the first down inside the 45 to about the 43.
Kyon with a big run.
First down, Yellow Jackets. They're going to mark and match it. That, I believe it's Kyon Dotson.
It was.
The ball at the
43.
Golden Hawk 43, and that's probably going to be the end of the first period of play. Your score at the end of 1, Jeff Davis 7, Washington County 7. Let's take a 30-second break here on the Yellow Jacket Football Network.
Holder's Auto Parts is your one-stop for all of your truck and tractor parts. They also specialize in hydraulic hoses, adapter fittings, air conditioner hoses, and all other auto repair parts. Come by and see the local and friendly staff at Hazelhurst Auto Parts, located at 10 Southeast Railroad Street in Hazelhurst, your local Napa store. Hazelhurst Auto Parts says go Jacket.
Hazelhurst Auto Parts would like to spotlight seniors number 67, Andrew Acock, and number 18, James Wood.
Back here at the Pinelands, we get ready to go to the second period of play. Jackets 7, Golden Hawk 7. Jackets will have it 1st and 10 at the Golden Hawk 43-yard line.
Big series here. We stopped them with a 3 and out. Try to get down and at least put some points on the board here for the Yellow Jackets. Got a couple seconds here before we break up. Give a shout out to Adrian Alexander. He is under the weather as a senior who's staying at home tonight. He's missing being here with his teammates home game.
Get well soon, Adrian. 1st and 10 Jackets. Ball sits on the left hash. Jackets now moving left to right. We hustle to the line. Quick snap. Give it to Austin. Give it to our highest Allen, but they're going to throw a flag, and I think we're going to get a legal procedure. We may have went a little too quick.
Our third penalty of the night.
Goes us back to the 48.
15 yards of penalties.
Tried to catch them in a defensive shift. We sprinted to the line and tried to get a quick snap off, but a little too quick. Just underway, second period. First down and 15. Again, we sprint to the line. Austin Wood sets up in the backfield. Cade Walters rolling near side, looking through. Got a man wide open. Matt Glass at the 20, the 10. He's got one man to beat him. Touchdown! Him into the end zone for touchdown. Cade Walters to Matthew Glass, a tight end.
43 yards.
48 yards.
I forgot penalty. 48-yard touchdown pass.
Matthew Glass, his second catch of the season. Both of them have been for 6 points.
We talked about last game. Oh, that's huge for us right there. It's a quick score.
Again, the Jackets run the spread them out as we line up for the point after attempt. Now we swing the gate closed, if you will. And Audiel Placencia will set up to kick extra point. Boy, that wasn't anybody within 20 yards of Matt when he made the catch. A little bit of a low snap, but Cade gets it down. The kick is good. 11:39 remaining in the half. Jeff Davis 14, Washington County 7. Let's take 30 seconds from WHJD The Steam.
Lumber City Drugs are proud to support Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket football. They also take pride in offering impeccable customer service. Their very knowledgeable staff values themselves on getting your prescription filled accurately and as quickly as possible. Lumber City Drugs offers free delivery to all of Jeff Davis County and the surrounding areas. They are also offering flu shots. Go ahead and get yours early. Also, check out their great gift selection, jewelry and t-shirts. From Lumber City Drugs, good luck on a winning season. Go Jackets.
Back here at the Pinelands, Jim Sewell alongside Chris Davis. Jackets have taken the lead 14-7 here with 11:39 to go here in the first half of play.
I think we figured out what Matthew last year had 3 catches for 3 touchdowns.
That's right.
This year he's 2 catches for 2 touchdowns.
Again, Walker and Hines drop back deep for Washington County. Audiel Placencia, who has had 2 reach the end zone.
Got a little bit of wind blowing into him, not much, shouldn't affect his kick here.
Walker's set up to the near side of the field. He's a dangerous return man. Let's see if we kick it that direction. Placencia, high kick. That's going to be returnable. Hines is going to take it at the 4. Coming straight back up the hash marks. He's got running room right up the middle. He's drugged down from behind at about the 43-yard line. He was a step away from breaking that one for a touchdown.
Who was that on the tackle there? Number 30. Isaiah Robinson coming in from the backside to make a good, almost a touchdown-saving tackle. All he would have had left to beat was the kicker. So big tackle there to stop the Golden Hawks.
Mark them at the 42, so Washington County gets great field position to start this drive as they're trying to, now they're down by 7. Bruce Edwards, your personal attorney, kickoff. Just made. We got 2 receivers near side. Full house backfield, 3 in the backfield. High snap. They're going to give it to Walker coming near side. He stiff arms a man in the backfield.
Good.
Got a
flag
down. He's going to be dropped down short of the 50-yard line by Willie Skipper.
Based on where the flag's at, I'm guessing a hold off that split receiver out here.
Holding against Washington County.
The hold against Washington County is going to erase about an 8-yard run.
Should be at spot of the foul there, big guy.
The flag is at the 42, and that's where he's going to mark it from. That'll mark him back to the, well, he's going to kind of straddling the 30. He's going to make it the 33.
Go to the 33.
33-yard line.
So first and 18.
20.
We got Charles Stegall and Marion Mitchell in the middle of the field for us as defensive tackles, trying to plug up those holes.
2 to the near side. Walker in the backfield. 2 quarterback set. Walker's going to take the snap. Trying to run near side. We're going to knock him down right about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 3 on the play.
Just talking about it, Stegall slid over, made a tackle, and our defensive end on that side couldn't tell who flipped over. Kept him contained in.
35-yard line.
Be second down 17.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Walker is their workhorse on the night. He's already got 8 carries.
He's the state's leading rusher at over 2,000 yards. Trips come to the near side. Jones in the backfield alongside Walker. Jones takes a snap, dropping straight back to throw. Going to throw the screen pass to Walker near side. Got a flag down. He breaks loose. He's out of containment. He's going down the far sideline. He might score here, but it's going. C.J. Parker's going to run him out of bounds down inside the 5, but a flag's going to bring it all the way back.
Should be a hold call. They tried to run the little screen pass. One of our guys was about to get by, and it looks like he got held as he was going by. Big play there.
And that's just how dangerous Malik Walker is.
Yes, it is.
That would have been a 65-yard touchdown.
Well, he got tackled short of it.
Well, yeah, you did. You're right. He didn't make it to the end zone. Would have been about a 63-yard gain.
It was. I'll go stand corrected. He does have 10 carries and not for 60 yards, so he's averaging 6 yards a carry when he's touching the ball.
Penalty's going to move him all the way back to the 22-yard line.
Penalty moves the ball back.
It'll be second down and 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah, he got quite a while to go. We can't give up a big play here.
Ball at the Washington County 22. 3 receivers far side. Walker alone in the backfield. Takes a snap. Check that. That's Jones in the backfield. Looking to throw under pressure. Breaks out of it. Coming near side. We're going to make an open field tackle at the 25-yard line.
It was Austin Wood.
He slung him down hard at the 25.
15.
Pick up a 3 on the play.
25-yard line brings up 3rd and
taking your shoes off.
3rd down and 27. Best I can
9, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Matriculate here.
There you go.
Well, we had to get my 5th grade math out.
Take my shoes off. It's still short.
9:25 remaining in the half. Jackets up 14-7 on the bank. Here's our scoreboard. Trips to the far side. One receiver near side. Jones back to take the snap. He's dropping straight back. Now he rolls near side, looking to run. Going to be hit. Oh, big hit again by Austin Wood. And he's going to drive him back and run inside the 25.
He's giving him a generous spot.
They're going to give him a forward progress to, I believe, the 27. But, boy, what a lick laid by Austin Wood. They'll give him the 28, actually. 4th down and very long. And Cade Walters will drop back to receive the punt.
Brings up 4th and around 25.
Jackets got breaks on a couple of big penalties by Washington County and made the defensive stand.
Got a win back here now. We hope we won't get a roll.
Flag.
To
get a substitution violation against Washington County.
Back them up again.
That'll move them back another 5. Jackets should come away with great field position here. Cade Walters will step up to his own 45.
I hear you. They were playing rock, paper, scissors, so who comes off the field.
Punting situation for the Golden Hawks. Get a good snap this time. Under a little pressure. Low, short, end over end kick. Going to hit right about midfield and drift over into Jacket territory at the 47. So that's where the Jackets will go to work.
47-yard line.
With 8:11 to go here in the first half. So great field position at their own 47 after the punt.
I tell you,
30 yards on the punt.
Good field position for the Yellow Jackets here. I'm getting some texts and some messages from people all over watching. With us playing on Saturday night, there's some different people watching on Facebook Live with us and tuning in. If you're out there, thank the Beasley Forest Products Group and share us, like us.
Mike Dotson to the near side. Fake the handoff to Heiss going downfield. trying to get Austin Wood. And it's picked off by Washington County. They're going to return it back. Looked like it might have been some interference down there. That's down the far sidelines. He's got a convoy of blockers and out of bounds at around the 30-yard line with a flag.
Pass is intercepted by
Had triple coverage on Austin.
Flag at the end.
I don't know why they – we're not going to call for a late hit out of bounds, but we were falling down as they were going out of bounds.
A big turnover. Washington County with the interception and returns it back deep into Jacket territory.
Personal foul they hit against Jeff Davis. Back on yards to the interception return.
Washington County now a chance to tie it up as they're going to start deep in Jacket territory. 7:55 remaining here in the opening period after the
16-yard line.
After the turnover, they'll start at the Jacket 16. Walker in the backfield alongside a couple of blocking backs. Walker
bad snap.
Bad snap. Going to swarm him under back at the 23-yard line. They'll mark him at the 22, looks like.
Recovered by Washington County.
A loss of 6 on the play. That snap went right through his hands.
Just shy of the 22-yard line.
He's second down and 16. Clock running, 7:30 to go. Back Azure scoreboard, Jeff Davis 14, Washington County 7.
Second down.
Ball on the far hash.
16.
Freeman sets up beside Walker in the backfield. The two blocking backs up on the left side of the line. Walker takes it, tries to go up middle,
we
gets
had
hit
him.
right at the line of scrimmage. He breaks through. He's going to get inside the 15 to about the 13.
We had him in the backfield.
Pickup of 9 after getting hit in the backfield. He took a pretty good shot, but he drove the legs and pushed forward. It's going to be 3rd down and 8.
Ball's on the 13, Jim.
Yep, 13. Let's call it 3rd and 7. Ball stays on the far side hash. Washington County going right to left. Got one receiver out to the far side. Hagens alone in the backfield to take the snap. Send a man in motion across the formation. Hagens going to run it straight up the middle. We hit him and drop him inside the 10, right at the 10.
This guy's on the 10.
That'll be short. Brings up 4th down and about 4.
Brings up 4th and 4.
Blocked it right on the 10.
Big play here by the Yellow Jackets. Need to come up with a stop. We'll take the ball deep in our own territory right now.
Andrew Aycock checking in on the defensive line. 4th down and 4. Big play for the Jacket defense.
Oh, going
They're
for a
going to
field
line
goal.
up for a field goal.
I'd watch them.
It'll be about a 27-yarder. They get a good snap. The kick is up, and it is good.
And the field goal attempt.
27-yard field goal makes the score Jeff Davis 14, Washington County 10.
On your
Back Azure scoreboard, thank you. Let's take a 30-second timeout here on WHJD The Sting.
McCarty Auto Parts strive for 100% customer satisfaction. If they do not have the automobile part that you need in stock, they have the sources to find the parts you need. They have a wide range of foreign and domestic inventory. Give their sales team a call today for the parts you need. 912-375-2675 or online at McCartyAuto.com. And be sure to follow them on Facebook.
Back here at the Pinelands is 5:31 remaining in the first half. Jackets 14, Golden Hawks 10. Colin Bridges to kick it away. Willie Skipper, C.J. Parker back deep for the Yellow Jackets. Kick's going to go deep. Looks like Skipper's going to take it at the 5. Running, coming near side, looking for blocks.
Cut.
Makes a cut at the 25, gets across the 30 to about the 32.
Got a flag come in. I don't know what that flag would be.
The return looks like was to the 33.
Number 3, Willie Skipper on the kickoff return. There's
Let's
the
see
flag at
where the flag is.
Personal foul.
Face mask
There we
against
go.
the Golden Hawks. So that'll add 15 to it.
Be some good field position here.
We'll move it up to about the 48-yard line.
There we go.
So the Jackets will take over first and 10 at the 48. 5:22 remaining here in the first half. Jackets with a 4-point lead. Ball on the near hash. Tyson Halls comes split to the near side. Allen's going to set up beside Robertson in the backfield. Matthew Glass splits out from the tight end. Going to give it to Heiss, looking short side. Got a couple of blocks, cuts it inside. He's got the 45. And a good gain here on first down into Washington County territory. Pickup of 7 on the play. Makes it the second down and 3.
45-yard line. Gain of 7.5.
5 minutes remaining in the half.
And a long 2.
Ball stays on the near hash. Tyson All's going to split to the short side of the field. We got Austin Wood on the wing on here on the near side. Allen up in the backfield. Going to give it to Allen looking near side. He's blocking, falls down. He's not going to make it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Back to the 46. Washington County overloaded to this side of the field and able to get penetration.
Allen's got to come out of play. He lost his helmet there.
They'll match him loss of 2 back to the 47.
47-yard line.
Up third down and 5.
3rd and 4.
Jackets. Going to send C.J. Parker splitting out to the left. Ball stays on the right hash. Double wing set. Willie Skipper in. Now in place of a Heiss Allen. Austin Wood comes in motion. Going to give it to Skipper on the reverse. He cuts inside. He's got the first down. And about the 42-yard line.
3, Willie Skipper on the carry.
Got it.
The ball down to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Pick up a 5 on the play. Fresh set of downs for the Jackets with 4 minutes remaining in the half. Con Dotson checks in at the fullback position. Parker stays in at the split. He's going to come near side. Ball moves to the middle of the field. Skipper stays in at one of the wing backs. Austin Wood comes across the formation. Will give it straight ahead to Kion, who pushes the pile across the 40 to about the 39. They're going to look like maybe they spot him right at the 40. Pickup of 2.
Number 5, Kion Dotson on the carry. Moves the ball down to the 40-yard line.
Willie Skipper now checks out. And Heiss Allen back in. 3:25 remaining as Cade Walters brings the play to the huddle. 2nd down, 8. Jackets leading it by 4.
Wouldn't mind this being a 3-minute, 15-second drive here.
Parker's going to come out to the right. Allen's going to set up beside Dotson in the backfield. Now going to flip Matthew Glass, split him out to the right. Heiss gets a handoff, trying to sweep near side, cuts inside of a tackle and dives inside the 40 to about the 37. Pickup of 3. Bring up 3rd down and let's call it 5.
Ball down to the Eagles Hawks 37-yard line.
Allen.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Landon Robertson back in it for the fullback position.
Tell you, Waco's not moving when we're flipping Matthew over. They're staying put.
They got 2 pretty stout guys right on the interior of that defensive line. Parker splits out wide to the left. Ball's on the near hash. Again, Matthew splits over. Gonna run the handoff in, reverse back to Austin Wood. He's got the first down at the just shy of the 30-yard line. On that little double handoff inside.
31. Oh, this guy's at the 31. The other's at the 30. There we go. Guy on the far side spotted him at the 32.
Ball at the 31, a first down.
1st and 10.
That was Austin.
Austin Wood on the carry. 2:05 remaining. Jackets on the drive. 7th play of the drive coming up here. The ball just inside the right hash. Jackets going left to right. Parker's going to come to the short side of the field, the right side. Allen and Robertson set up in the backfield. Give it to Allen. He's going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage. That was Quincy Smith for Washington County on the big hit there.
Allen on the carry.
On the linebacker position. Picked up a yard to the 31. Brings up second down and about 9.5. Under a minute 20 to go.
We still got all 3 of our timeouts. Both teams do, actually.
Jackets come to the line. Parker to the left. Going to give it back to the inside. Handoff with slip and fall. But there was Landon Robertson. Check that. Allen on the carry. He falls down. It's going to be a loss of 1 back to the 32. Ends up 3rd and long.
Yard brings up 3rd and 11.
Make it 3rd and 11. And this drive was promising. It kind of bogged down here on a couple of plays. Cade Walters brings the play in as we're under 40 seconds remaining. Taking our time in the huddle. 17 seconds on the play clock. Parker splits to the right. Austin in the backfield. Fake the handoff there. Going to run the pass near side. Looking to throw. Cade's got it. He's just going to have to run out of bounds.
Safety was baiting him in. Looked like it. Allen was
33.
It was like Allen was wide open to the top, but safety was standing there next to that official.
Cade's going to drop back in punt formation. It's 4th down and 11. 22 seconds remain in the half.
Brings up 4th down.
We've been very successful on fake punts, but a long line to make here. See if we can pin them deep. Take a 4-point lead into the half. Send Austin Wood shifting across the formation. Going to throw a fake. Throw it down the middle. Complete to C.J. Parker. Cuts it down the far side. He's got the first down and falls down inside the 15-yard line. 15 seconds remaining. We do run the fake again.
There we go. What we got?
And we'll take a timeout. McCarty Auto Parts timeout here with 15 seconds to go. 30 seconds on WHJD The Sting.
Southern Eye Care has been your trusted eye care specialist in Hazelhurst since 1995. You can count on their expertise treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Call to schedule your appointment today, 912-375-2516, and online at southernEyeCarePC.com. Go Jackets!
Let's send it down to our Southern Eye Care reporter, Paul Wood. Paul, been a good drive coming up this late in the half.
Yes, sir. It looked like we was going to get a little bogged down there, but on a fake punt, we normally run with Cade out of the backfield, but this time he pulled up short and threw it to C.J. running across the field, and I believe he would have scored if he wouldn't have slipped down around the 16.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Paul.
1st and 10, Jackets at the Golden Hawks 16-yard line with 15 seconds left on the clock. Jackets still have 2 timeouts. We'll send Parker wide to the right. The ball on the left hash. Cade goes under center. Austin goes in motion. Going to drop back, looking to throw. Going to try to go one-on-one this side to CJ. Oh, in and out of his hands in the end zone. Had good coverage down there by Washington County as they had him man for man and stayed right in his hip pocket.
Walker's pass intended for number 7, C.J. Parker, incomplete.
That was Tyleek Gilmore on the coverage for the Golden Hawks. 2nd down and 10. Clock stopped on the incompletion with 9.5 seconds left. Jackets up 14-10, looking to tack on another one, and then we get the ball to start the second half.
That's why it'd be big to put some points on the board here. We got Audiel, who we know can make one from this distance.
Mike Dotson in a tight split to the near side of the field. Tyson Alls to the other. Walters dropping back, looking to throw, going to go to the end zone. Jump ball down there, incomplete. Again, good coverage by Washington County. Again, it was Gilmore on the coverage this time against Mike Dotson.
Here comes Audiel on. Jacket's going to attempt a field goal here.
3.1 seconds remaining. Ball's at the 16. That'd be a 33-yard field goal attempt. Cade's going to put it down at the 23. Ball on the far hash. Audiel, a right-footed kicker. I'll get a timeout called by the Golden Hawks. McCarty Auto Parts, 30-second timeout here on the Jeff Davis Football Network.
If you are a Class A CDL holder with 2 years of experience, come on out and apply with Williams Brothers Trucking. WBT cares about the safety of their employees and would love to have you as a part of our family. WBT offers great benefits like competitive pay, 401k, health care, and hauls that will get you home every day. We look forward to working better together with you. Williams Brothers Trucking in Hazelhurst.
Back here at the Pinelands, as we've got 3 seconds remaining till the half, the Jackets will be attempting a 33-yard field goal from the left hash. Audiel Placencia is 2 of 4 on the year. His longest has been 30 yards, but he's got leg to kick it from a lot further than that. Again, Matthew Glass is the snapper. Cade Walters the holder. A little bit, just a very, very slight breeze blowing, not even enough to hardly move the flag, but we can feel it coming through the windows here.
It's getting a little cooler.
Placencia to kick it from the right hash, left hash rather. A bit of a high snap. The kick is up. It's going to be just a little bit short. He really didn't get a good swing on that one. And the field goal is no good, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Your score at the end of the first half, Jeff Davis 14, Washington County 10 on the Bike Hazer scoreboard. Let's take a 2-minute timeout here on WHJD The Steam.
Abundant Life Pharmacy in Baxley cares about your health and your family. Visit them for all your prescriptions and over-counter drug needs. While there, choose from their large selection of drugs, gift items, and they even have a health food store that offers gluten-free foods. You can use their convenient drive-up window or go inside. Abundant Life Pharmacy, located at 117 North Main Street in Baxley, across from McDonald's in Baxley, or call 912-367-8404. Go Jackets!
Your financial matters are your business and your business only. We keep it that way. At the Bank of Hazelhurst, we have a tradition of confidentiality. Bank of Hazelhurst, member FDIC.
Do you think you may need to call Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic of Coffee County? ENTCC provides a full range of ear, nose, and throat services for patients of all ages, including treatment of sinus disorders with endoscopy surgery, the treatment of sleep apnea and snoring, and allergy testing and treatment. If you'd like more information on any of their services, please ask any member of their team. 912-384-2200. 2 convenient locations, one in Tipton and one in Douglas. Let the providers at Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic of Coffee County help you feel better.
Hi, I'm Jason Wilcox, Director of Behavioral Health at Jeff Davis Hospital. When it comes to mental health issues, you want personal care and devoted attention for your loved one. Jeff Davis Hospital has a new state-of-the-art behavioral health unit with all private rooms. Dementia, depression, bipolar disorders, anxiety disorders, and schizophrenia are a few of the conditions we treat in our behavioral health at Jeff Davis Hospital. Now you have a center of excellence close to home. Allow our excellent staff to assist your loved ones on the road to recovery.
This is WHJD 105.9, The Steam in Hazelhurst. And at this time, we take you back to the Pinelands with Jim Sewell and Coach Chris Davis.
We're at the half. Jeff Davis leads at 14-10 on the Bank of Hazelhurst scoreboard. We're going to take you down to the field and listen in to the Pride of the Pinelands marching band.
Could I have Shelby Kurtz come forward, please? I think with me and my speaking abilities, I'm a better band director than I am a announcer. And if I've got this young lady right now, it's Shelby Kurtz. She's the band president, and I keep on mispronouncing her name because with a name like Evstathiou, there's no telling what I say 90% of the time. So I want to publicly apologize to you, Shelby, in front of everybody because I think I said your name wrong every game. Yeah, so I just want to make it special for her, but it's Shelby. She's our band president, Shelby Kurtz, right here. Let's give her a round of hand, Shelby. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 2020 Pride of the Pinelands.
There you have the Pride of the Pinelands marching band here at halftime. Jeff Davis leads Washington County on the Bankhead scoreboard, 14-10, our score. And I want to apologize to our Southern Icare sideline reporter Paul Wood, missing him getting with Coach Helton at the halftime break. Paul, if you can try to catch him maybe coming out of the halftime, we'll certainly throw it to you and see if we can get a few words from Coach Helton. We're just so excited up here in the booth. It's hard to keep track of what we're doing. Let's get you some scores from around Class AA. Some from earlier today. Let me scroll down here. Swainsboro, Dodge County 30, Swainsboro nothing in the first half there. Westside Augusta trails Thomasville. That's a final score. Thomasville winning 42-13. You have Callaway advancing over on a forfeit over Early County. Blackley County defeated Vidalia 56-15 to advance. Union County fell to Heard County 31-28. That was a final score. In the first period score reported, Pace County 7, Fannin County nothing. Northeast Macon defeated Toombs County 27-14 earlier today. Fitzgerald 58-12 over Oglethorpe County, a final score. Jefferson County 22, Cook nothing in the second quarter. The winner of this game will play the winner of Cook and Jefferson County. Bremen 28, Elbert County 21 is the final score. And in the third quarter, South Atlanta 12, Chattooga nothing. Those are your all the scores as we have them around Class AA here in the first round of the playoffs.
Got to update it on Jefferson and Cook. It's 30-0.
30-0. Jefferson over Cook. I take that back. I gave you the wrong. The Swainsboro score. I've got Dodge County 7, Swainsboro nothing. I think I gave you the wrong score on that one earlier. So Swainsboro, we need Swainsboro Region 2 AA mate holding in with Dodge County. Both Vidalia and Toombs County fell earlier today. Let's give you a recap of the scoring. Washington County got on the board first, a 10-play 80-yard drive with Malik Walker taking it in from 3 yards out. They kicked the PAT to make it 7-0. The Jackets came right back, a quick 4-play, 65-yard drive. The big play, Austin Woods from 48 yards out takes it to the house. Placentia ties it up at 7 apiece. And the Jackets would force a 3 and out, get the ball back with good field position at the 46. It would only take them 4 plays to reach the end zone. Cade Walters hit Matt Glass on a 48-yard touchdown pass. The point after was good, and the Jackets led 14-7. The Washington County would get on the board after an interception, return back to the Jackets' 16-yard line. Jacket defense would hold. They would come on and kick a 27-yard field goal to make it 14-10. The Jackets would get the ball with 5.5 minutes remaining in the first half. They would go on a 12-play drive starting at their own 33. They made it all the way to the Washington County 16 before Audiel Placentia came on to attempt a 33-yard field goal. It was a little bit short. And that's where we are at the end of the half. Jeff Davis 14, Washington County 10. And Chris is going to give you some stats from the first half.
Washington County's got 103 total yards of offense tonight, first half. 102 of it being on the ground, 1 yard being passing. Their leading rushers, number 9, Malik Walker. We talked about that at the beginning of the game. Sorry, didn't count them up. He has 12 carries for 63 yards. Their second leading rusher is another guy that rotating the quarterback, Ashton Haggins. He's got 2 carries for 24 yards. For the Yellow Jackets, they have 169 total yards in the first half. 104 of it coming on the ground, 65 of it coming in the air. The big play coming with the Matthew Glass touchdown at 48 yards. The other big play coming from the 17-yard pass off the fake punt from Cade to C.J. Parker. Cade is 2 for 5 passing. He does have an interception on the night. Leading rusher for the Yellow Jackets is Austin Wood with 3 carries for 63 yards. Next leading rusher is Ahias Allen with 7 carries for 26 yards.
Well, there you have it here in the first half. Jackets leading at 14-10 on the Bank Hazel scoreboard. Let's take a 2-minute timeout, get some words from our sponsors here on the Yellow Jacket Football Network.
Abundant Life Pharmacy in Baxley cares about your health and your family. Visit them for all your prescriptions and over-counter drug needs. While there, choose from their large selection of scrubs, gift items, and they even have a health food store that offers gluten-free food. You can use their convenient drive-up window or go inside. Abundant Life Pharmacy, located at 117 North Main Street in Baxley, across from McDonald's in Baxley, or call 912-367-8404. Go Jackets!
A dream vacation, need a new car, rainy day fun, baby on the way. What are you saving for? Simply grow your savings worry-free at Altamaha Bank and Trust. With our Savings Made Simple tool, your debit card purchases are rounded to the nearest dollar and transferred daily from your checking account to your savings account. It's really that simple. You save when you spend. Savings Made Simple is just one of the free services we offer to our customers. Give us a call or come by any of our locations and we'll get you enrolled. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Attorney Bruce Edwards is a leader in workers' compensation law. For a decade, his workers' compensation settlements have been 8 times the average workers' compensation settlement in Georgia. That's 8 times the average injured workers usually receive. If you live in South Georgia and you've been seriously injured on the job, call 912-384-5700 for a free consultation. That's 912-384-5700. Or do your own research at BruceEdwardsLaw.com.
H&H Home Supply, Cromartie Street in Hazelhurst invites you to stop in soon. Take advantage of great deals all over the store. They have Bayou Classic fish fryers and the all-new Blackstone griddles to keep you cooking outdoors. Also, you have to see one of the largest selections of case knives in Southeast Georgia. H&H carries lumber and building materials, as well as Valspar paint and Cabot stains. They appreciate your business. H&H Home Supply, Cromartie Street in Hazelhurst.
Ready to dig into your to-do list? Here at Lassiter Tractor Company, we have big tractors with even bigger value. Right now, we are offering up to $2,700 of all John Deere 3E Series tractors. With user-friendly controls and plenty of strength and versatility, you'll be ready for any job on your land. Go to www.lassitereq.com or come visit us at any of our 7 locations throughout South Georgia. You don't want to miss out. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Offer ends October 30th, 2020.
And now at this time, we take you back to the ball game with Jim Sewell and Coach Chris Davis.
Back here in the Pinelands, Jeff Davis leads it here at the half, 14-10. They're not used to playing on a Saturday, Chris. We'll give you some college football scores of interest. Earlier today, Florida defeated Kentucky 34-10. Was Oklahoma State 50, Texas Tech 44. Ooh. You had Alabama beating Auburn 42-13. Clemson all over Pittsburgh. This is in the fourth quarter, 52-17. A couple of games just kicking off will be LSU at Texas A&M. Georgia at South Carolina kicks off at the bottom of the hour. And so that's some games of interest. Michigan State beat Northwestern 23-20, or leading Northwestern 23-20 with 33 seconds to go. Indiana beat Maryland 27-11. And what? Indiana's having a great season this year. They are really outstanding. Of course, they last night, if you watched GPB, we talked about it in the pregame that overtime game, Camden and Parkview, where it looked like Parkview had the game in hand and Camden came roaring back.
They did, and it was good to watch. Sitting there, like I said, it kind of was getting a little lopsided, and all of a sudden Camden brought it back in. They made a few plays, and that's what kind of got them in the trouble they were in. They'd messed up a couple of times and kind of shot themselves in the foot. But it is a good time of the year for high school football. One of the things that we talked about just a second ago, talking about being the time of the year, as we were going through the scores, looking around, seeing the Chatham County schools being able to play in the playoffs. Because, at the beginning of the season, Chatham had cut them down, told them they weren't going to play anything but in district football. And they opened it up a couple of, closer to the end of the season, let them come out, and those teams are in the playoffs, and some of them are making competitive games.
Yep.
And so
a couple of other scores from last night around the area. Ware County fell to Jones County. Wayne County, rather, fell to Jones County 27-25. Wayne was driving at the end of the game with about 30 seconds to go. Quarterback kept it, and right at the goal line was hit, and they looked like he scored, but the ball came loose in the end zone. They ruled it a fumble, and Jones County escaped with the win. Ware County 24, Dutchtown nothing. Appling County big over Morgan County 42-13. Pelham a winner over Montgomery County 41-12. So there's just some scores from last night. Irwin County 42, Jenkins County 7. Metter escaped Turner County 20-19. That was a heck of a game. We mentioned earlier Coffee 31, Ola 7. And those were some games from last night as we get set here to get ready to go the second half. Bank Hazer scoreboard, Jeff Davis 14, Washington County 10. And trying to...
I think Coach is making his way out, but I know the first half we had quite a bit of viewers on Facebook. If you're out there, share us. We're trying to make sure that we have all the support we can have for the Yellow Jackets tonight. We got another about 5-6 minutes before we kick back off second half, but share us, tag some people to come finish watching the game with us to support the Yellow Jackets.
We appreciate all of our viewers on Facebook Live, and sponsored by the Beasley Group. We also appreciate all of those that are listening in on the radio, WHJD The Sting 105.9, and also on TuneIn Radio. Let's check in with our Southern Eye Care reporter, Paul Wood, and he's checked that. Coach Helton's going to head out to the field to talk to the official. But, Paul, if you get a chance to hem up Coach Helton, we'll see if we can get a word with him here before the start of the second half. I see he's making his way down to talk to the official. We apologize to him for not getting him at the start of the half.
Sorry he didn't get you at the start of the half.
That's okay.
All right, well, you have halftime to go over plays, see what kind of adjustments you make. How are you feeling right now?
Well, first thing, we've got to execute a little bit better right there when it's time to take shots. You know, you can't take sloppy shots. When you get them designated and you find it time, you got to execute. And we didn't do a great job of that. They did a good job of getting a little momentum right there before half. So we need to take the ball right here, and we need to be smooth with it. We need to be smart. We need to quit shooting ourselves in the football penalties and give ourselves a chance to win this thing in the fourth, man. There, that's nice.
All right, Coach, go get him.
Appreciate it, Paul.
Back up to you, Jim and Chris.
Thank you, Paul. Southern Eye Care sponsoring our sideline reporter this year. We sure appreciate their fine work. The Jackets lead it here at the half, 14-10. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout, get some words from our sponsors. We'll be back with the second half after 2 minutes on WHJD The Sting.
Baby and Me Boutique offers beautiful high-end fashions for baby and me. Making baby beautiful is their specialty, with gorgeous gift selections from Mud Pie, Three Sisters, Banana Split, Millie J, Properly Tired, Angel Deer, and so many others. Baby and Me is the perfect place for your baby registry. Visit the shopping destination Baby and Me Boutique, located at 1045 West Parker Street in Baxley, and follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
Douglas Metal and Steel is now offering painted metal for just $1.69 per foot. You heard it right, painted metal $1.69 per foot. But there's more. Galvalume is only $1.29 per foot. Douglas Metal and Steel is your metal and steel specialist. It's in their name. And they're offering Galvalume for $1.29 per foot and painted metal for $1.69 per foot right now. Stop by Douglas Metal and Steel for your free quote. 2141 Broxton Road in Douglas, or call them at 912-393-1816. Douglas Metal and Steel, your metal and steel specialists. Hazelhurst Auto Parts is your one-stop for all of your truck and tractor parts. They also specialize in hydraulic hoses, adapter fitting, air conditioner hoses, and all other auto repair parts. Come by and see the local and friendly staff at Hazelhurst Auto Parts, located at 10 Southeast Railroad Street in Hazelhurst, your local Napa store. Hazelhurst Auto Parts says go Jacket.
Hazelhurst Auto Parts would like to spotlight seniors number 67, Andrew Acock, and number 18, James Wood.
Lumber City Drugs are proud to support Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket football. They also take pride in offering impeccable customer service. Their very knowledgeable staff values themselves on getting your prescription filled accurately and as quickly as possible. Lumber City Drugs offers free delivery to all of Jeff Davis County and the surrounding areas. They are also offering flu shots. Go ahead and get yours early. Also, check out their great gift selections, jewelry, and T-shirts. From Lumber City Drugs, good luck on a winning season. Go Jackets.
And now we return it to Coach Chris Davis and Jim Sewell.
Thank you, Ronnie. We are just about set for the second half kickoff. Thank Hazelhurst scoreboard. Jeff Davis 14, Washington County 10. And we're get the ball here to start the second half. And, Chris, we need a good time-consuming drive to start things off here as we go into the second half.
We really do. You know, it's kind of been our MO all seasons, come out, control the clock, be methodical on what we're doing. And we've done that with our drives, honestly, except for the one we threw the interception. I was looking back at them. We've had six to 10 play drives. It's just that one we threw the interception made it kind of, you forget about that's what we were doing. For Washington County, we've kept them to three and outs. Well, they give a field goal on it, but 2 3 and outs. Field goal. That first drive was a touchdown. Other than that, our defense has held them.
Willie Skipper and C.J. Parker will go back deep for the Jackets.
About ready to get underway with the second half of play. Washington County will be kicking
as
Jeff Davis.
Colin Bridges will tee it up to kick it away for the Jackets. The winner of this game will advance to take on the winner of Jefferson County Cook, and right now it looks like Jefferson County has that one in hand, 30-0 at the half. So Jefferson County, a number 1 seed, would be hosting next week. The most likely the winner of this game, Les Cook, makes a huge comeback.
See ya. Somebody just posted Washington State.
High kicks will be taken by Willie Skipper at the 5. Coming near side, looking for block.
Cut.
He's going to cut it. Got the 30, cuts it up to 35, and steps out of bounds shy of the 40-yard line. Now they're going to mark him where? About the 37, looks like.
There you go.
He was trying to tightrope this sideline, but he managed to nip the sideline, so they're going to mark him at the 37. And the Jackets, pretty decent field position here to start the second half.
Again, we need a good long drive right here to put some points on the board.
The Jackets have been able to drive the ball pretty well. Going to have a Hias Allen and Isaiah Robinson split out wide to the left. One man deep in the backfield. That's C.J. Parker going to pitch it to C.J. He's got running room far side. He's got a first down and falls across midfield into Hawk territory.
Got a flag out there.
A flag on the far side. Let's check that. That may be a hold. The flag's right about the line of scrimmage, and it is against the Jackets. Well, that great run by C.J. Parker is going to come back.
There is a flag on the play.
We kind of went a little I formation look that time.
We did, and kind of hit them by surprise, you can tell. But penalty's going to bring it back and negate us. That is our fourth penalty on the night for 25 yards. As Coach Helton was alluding to, that we need to eliminate our penalties.
Mark it to the 27, be first down and 20. Ball on the near side hash.
Heading in the wrong direction here, Yellow Jackets.
Tyson Alls is going to split to the short side of the field. Jackets going left to right. Austin Wood's going to split out here with him. Two men to the near side. Give it straight inside to Con Dotson. He's going to be hit and stopped. Boy, I tell you what, that middle of the line for Washington County is tough.
Yeah, we got a couple of big bodies in there.
We may have got a couple yards to the 29. I tell you what, those two big guys in the middle, that's hard to move them.
They rotate them in and out pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, what they've done is they've got the box kind of stacked, and they're sending those linebackers as soon as they see ball come up the middle, they're coming hard.
We're going to send one receiver far side, one near side. Also got the tight end split out a little bit, send the ice in motion. Allen's going to sweep to the far side. Going to try to cut it upfield. It's going to be tackled and dropped at about the 33-yard line, but let's check a flag.
They come in there amongst all that. I guess they'll call another hold.
Waiting on the indication. It's going to be holding against the Jackets. It's going to push us back even more. They may decline this as it's second down, makes it third down, and they are going to decline it. It makes it third down and about 14 as the ball's at the 33-yard line. But third and long for the Jackets on their first drive here the second half.
Sorry, Jim, was that Allen on that run?
I believe it was, yes. Alls comes split to the near side. Now we flip Matt Glass over to the left. House will give it on the buck sweep to Allen. He's got running room far side. He's got the first down the far sidelines at the 30, the 20, and run out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Hias Allen exploded on the Bucks on the misdirection play.
Finally, no flag is on the penalty on the play, so this play will stand.
Ball's at the 18. 19 make it for the Jackets. Hias Allen, they ran just a little simple counter play, and Hias sprinted past the line down the far sideline. Ball on the far hash. At the 19.
Gain of 48.
Tyson Alls comes to the near side. Got Austin Woods set up in the backfield beside Con Dotson. Going to give it to Con. He's going to take it off left tackle. He's got some running room down near the 10. Instead of going inside, he just kicked it off the left side of the line. They'll mark him down at the 11. That'll be a pickup of 8.
Lowered his head and got him an extra couple yards.
Be second down and 2.
Down to the 11.
Mike Dotson checks in for Tyson Alls at wideout position. 9:25 remaining. Jackets driving, leading 14-10. Dotson's going to split out to the right. Ball near the left hash. We're going to have got Austin Woods set up inside behind, just ahead of Kine. Kine's going to dive to the 10. Going to be about a yard short of the first down. Tried that. Looked like we had Austin Woods hidden. He was down low behind the left guard.
And that's where you saw some of the Waco guys trying to move bodies around. They recognized something was amiss.
Nose of the football inside the 10. It's third down and a yard.
Long yard.
Dotson's going to go left. Kion and Austin set up in the backfield. Allen out here on the left wing. Going to give it to Austin. He's trying right side. He's got inside the 10 before he gets pushed back. He's going to be close. Let's see where the forward progress. The guy that's going on this side's marking him at the 10. He was well inside the 10.
He was at the 9. The guy was standing at the 9 and then walked back.
Very, very short game.
Looks like they're going to spot him at the 10.
That's a bad spot.
Wow, what a bad spot. Makes it 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
He was definitely had his whole body inside the 10 before being pushed back. Cade Walters brings in the play. We're going to go for it on 4th and 1.
Big play here, Yellow Jackets.
Ball on the near hash. We're going 2 tight ends. James Wood in at the extra tight end. Allen in the backfield beside Dotson. Give it inside to Kyle. Allen's going to take it. Touchdown! Haas Allen broke off the right side of the line and scored to give the Jackets up 10 points.
Yellow Jacket touchdown.
That's one way to get that extra yardage.
I thought we would stop dead right at the 10-yard line, but Haas drove his legs through there and bulled his way into the end zone. 20-10 Jeff Davis as we get set for a point after. Again, we got the widespread formation. We run the swinging gate and bring everybody in normal kick position. Audiel Placencia try to make it an 11-point game. 7:37 remaining. Get a good snap. And it's good.
Here we
7:37 remaining in the third. Jeff Davis 21, Washington County 10. Let's take 30 seconds on the Yellow Jacket Football Network.
McCarty Auto Parts strive for 100% customer satisfaction. If they do not have the automobile part that you need in stock, they have the sources to find the parts you need. They have a wide range of foreign and domestic inventory. Give their sales team a call today for the parts you need. 912-375-2675 or online at McCartyAuto.com. And be sure to follow them on Facebook.
Back here at the Pinelands, check in with our Southern Eye Care sideline reporter, Paul Wood. Paul, how in the heck did the Highest manage to squeeze through there?
Paul?
Okay.
Oh, he's down there talking with Mr. Tommy.
All right, sorry about that. We'll keep it right here, Paul. We'll get back to him in just a minute. Jacket's going to kick off here. 7:37 to go. Bruce Edwards, your personal injury attorney, kickoff coming up. Jackets up 21-10 now after the Highest Allen 10-yard touchdown run.
Tell you, Jim, we were talking about it. We needed a big drive. We had a couple penalties on that. Washington County helped us out by declining one of the penalties.
Highest Allen with the big run in there to get us into scoring position. They're going to flip over. They've got Walker now to the left side of the formation. He's about the only one back deep. Placencia gives a driving kick on the other way. They're going to take it. It's going to fumble it back into the end zone. That's a touchback. Anytime it crosses the plane, even if he fumble it back in the end zone, ball's dead on the touchback. Let's check in with Southern Eye Care sideline reporter Paul Wood. Paul, can you tell us how Highest was able to get through that line there to score the touchdown?
Well, you know, we run that off-tackle play on with him several times tonight, and this time he had a big hole. He got the first down, and about the time he crossed the first down marker, they latched on to him, and he just kept driving them legs right on into the end zone.
Thank you, Paul. Washington County goes to work 1st and 10 at their own 20. Got Jones alongside Walker in the backfield. Jones takes the snap, gives it to Walker. Running far side, he's broke loose. He's down the far sideline. He's got one man to beat. Willie Skipper trying to chase him down. He's not going to catch him. 80 yards on one play goes Malik Walker to put Washington County right back in this one.
Walker takes it all the way down for Golden Hawks touchdown.
We were looked like we were on a stunt way. We had everybody crash in, and he just able to bust it through.
That's how dangerous he is. He's leading the state in rushing with well over 2,000 yards on the season, and that shows you exactly why.
That carry there put him at 143 on the night.
Ashton Thomas in. Check that Carrera in for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. So with 7:24 remaining here in the third, Jeff Davis 21, Washington County 17. Let's take 30 seconds here on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Football Network.
Southern Eye Care has been your trusted eye care specialist in Hazelhurst since 1995. You can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Call to schedule your appointment today, 912-375-2516, and online at southernEyeCarePC.com. Go Jackets!
Back here at the Pineland, 7:24 remaining. By Gazer scoreboard update, Jeff Davis 21, Washington County 17 after Malik Walker goes 80 yards for the score. And, you know, we know how fast Willie Skipper is, and he couldn't chase him down.
Yeah, he broke it, and he was already in stride. Willie thought he had a good angle on it, but just didn't get to him.
Parker and Skipper back to receive the kick. Looks like it's going to be Skipper who's going to take it at about the 10, coming near side. He's got the 15. Now the CJ, he's going to cut it far side. He's going to be just shy of the 30-yard line.
Good run.
Jackets will get pretty decent field position here, right around probably the 28, 29-yard line.
Dave, Jim, checking in on our Facebook feed here, brought to us by Beasley Forest Products. We've got both Jeff Davis and Waco fans commenting in the comments, encouraging both of their teams. We really appreciate everybody that's watching in with that.
We welcome the Golden Hawk fans. Hope you enjoy the broadcast here. Jackets have it 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Two tight end set. Austin Wood in the backfield alongside them. Going to give it to Con Dotson. He gets a little room up front. He's going to get across the 30 to about the 34. Pickup of 7 on the play.
Number 5, Dotson on the carry.
Spot him at the 33.
33-yard line.
Let's make it a 6-yard gain. It'll be second down and 4. 7 minutes remaining here in the third period. Ball moves to the near side hash. Jackets moving from right to left. Austin Wood and Con Dotson split in the backfield. Allen out here on the wing with two tight ends. Gonna give it to Allen on the reverse.
God,
got the first down. Oh, short of the first down. He's gonna be across the 35 to about the to the 37-yard line. Pick up a 4 on the play. He's gonna be short by about a yard.
Out to the 38-yard line.
Make it the 38.
Brings up 3rd and a foot.
3rd and less than a yard. And we got an official's timeout. They're going to take a look at this. We might have a measurement. They say first down. All right.
That run put Allen over 100 on the night. He's at 103.
A fresh set of downs for the Jackets at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10, Jeff Davis at their own 38-yard line.
We're going to stay with the two tight ends. Matthew Glass at one, James Wood at the other. Austin at the wing. This time a Heiss in the backfield. Going to double up tights on the far side. I'll give it to Allen trying to thwart that far side. He's going to be hit in the backfield, dive back to the line of scrimmage. Get maybe up to the 40. Pick up of a couple just across the 40. Pick up of 2. Be second down and 8. Clock running with 5:40 to go in the third quarter. Jeff Davis leading at 21-17. First round playoff action, the winner advancing to the second round. Looks like Jefferson County will be the opponent. They're up big over Cook. We got, again, stack it to the right side of the formation with Allen in the backfield. Going to run the reverse back to Austin. He's fighting for yardage inside. He's going to get up to the first down marker. They're going to mark him right at the 50, right at the 50-yard line. He's got the first down right at midfield.
47, Austin Wood on the carry.
So Austin picks up 10 yards.
Ball spotted.
And the Jackets get a fresh set of downs right at midfield with 5:12 remaining here in the third quarter.
Jim, got a score update here in the third quarter. Dodge County 13, Swainsboro nothing.
With that update on the Bank of Hazlehurst scoreboard. Vidalia, Toombs County both falling earlier today out of Region 2. Austin and Kion in the backfield. Allen out here on the left wing. Two tight ends. Cade's going to keep it. He's got running room. He's got the 40 and a back. Good open field tackle there by number 23, Warren Conway. Cade was off to the races. And it's going to be enough for a first down inside the 40 to the Washington County 38. Pick up a 12 on the play. All right, Conway, a touchdown-saving tackle right there as they collapsed on Kion as Cade rode it in his belly, pulled it out late, and followed him right through the hole.
Jackets need to keep this drive alive.
Austin sets up beside Kahn in the backfield. Allen, left wing. Now we flip two tight ends over to the left side, the short side of the formation. Going to run the reverse to Allen. He's trying to find some running room. Stiffs arm a man trying to get outside. He turns the corner. He's going to have a first down. That was a high. Allen doing that on his own as they had a chance to tackle him at the backfield, and he got a little stiff arm and then turned the corner, turned on the Jets. They're going to mark him out a yard shy of the first down at the 30-yard line. Second down and short for the Jackets. 3:50 remaining here in the third. Ball moves to the far side hash.
Wind's picking up here. Flag's starting to stay straight out.
Stay with two tight ends and two wings this time. Austin right, Allen left. Austin's coming in motion to the right. Going to give it to Kion. He's got the first down. Fighting for some yardage. He's going to be shy of the 25.
They were spotting at the 25 and a half, looks like, based on this guy.
That's enough to move the sticks, make it a first down. They're going to put him right on the 25.
There we go.
Maybe an inch or two short of the shy of the 25. Another first down for the Yellow Jackets. 3:20 remaining here in the third. Jackets up by 4.
Need to fix the marker over there.
Correction, that's first down.
Austin sets up to the right of Con Dotson in the backfield. Allen out on the left wing. Gonna give it.
Keep it.
Cade's going to keep it. Curling out of the backfield. He's going to get inside the 20 to about the 17. That'd be a pickup of 8.
22, Cade Walters on the keeper.
Second down and 3.
The ball pushes the ball down to the, like around the 18-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball sitting right in the middle of the field now. We're under 2:40 to play here in the third. Jackets, 9th play of the drive coming up. Austin sets up beside Landon Robertson. Going to give it to Austin coming near side. He's going to be hit, but he keeps driving inside the 25 to the 15 down to about the 17.
47, Austin Wood on the carry.
Check that to about the 14-yard line. My bad. Pick up a 3 on the play.
Who ran that one? I'm sorry.
Austin Wood on the carry.
13 and 14.
Clock stopped at 2:18 on another first down for the Yellow Jackets.
And the score is Jeff Davis 21, Washington County 17 on your Bank of Hazlehurst scoreboard. Our scoreboard is not showing on the Facebook.
Austin's going to go out to the right wing. Heiss Allen sets up to the left of Landon Robertson in the backfield. Gonna give it to Allen. He's looking far side, trying to find run room. He's gonna be hitting the backfield and drop for a loss. Back outside they're going to mark him at the 15, a loss of 1 on the play. He's second down and 11.
Loss of a couple of yards brings up 2nd and 12.
Clock running, 1:30 remaining in the third period. Ball sitting just inside the right hash. Jackets going right to left. We've been running this 2 tight end set. Got both tight ends set up to the right with Allen in the backfield. Gonna give it to Allen, then hands off back to Austin. Austin cuts it in. He's going to spin and falls short of the goal line. He's down at about the 2, maybe the 1.
My goodness.
Austin made a nifty spin move, but lost his feet. Gonna mark him down at the 2. The first and goal from the 2. 13 yards on the carry by Austin Wood. We've run that inside double handoff a lot tonight, and it's been very successful.
Yes, it has.
Under a minute to play here in the third. Ball sitting just inside, again, just inside the right hash at the 2. Double tight ends, double wing set. Now we shift Landon over to the right. Austin comes in motion. Cade's going to follow behind Austin. He's going to skate it into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Cade just looking for the pylon to make sure he had plenty of room to get in. Great job by his lead blockers. Puts another 6 on the board for Jeff Davis.
He had Austin Wood coming in motion ahead of him, and Austin led the way and sealed the edge, and Cade was able to go untouched into the left corner of the end zone for the score with 33 seconds remaining here in the third period. 27-17 with Audiel Placencia to try to make it 28.
Placencia to attempt the point after.
We saw last time, though, that Waco can score quick.
Yep, they can. A good snap. Big leg, big kick. It's good. 33 seconds remaining in the third. Jeff Davis 28, Washington County 17. Let's take a 60-second break here on the Jacket Football Network.
If you are a Class A CDL holder with 2 years of experience, come on out and apply with Williams Brothers Trucking. WBT cares about the safety of their employees and would love to have you as a part of our family. WBT offers great benefits like competitive pay, 401k, health care, and hauls that will get you home every day. We look forward to working better together with you. Williams Brothers Trucking in Hazelhurst.
Your financial matters are your business, and your business only. We keep it that way. At the Bank of Hazelhurst, we have a tradition of confidentiality. Bank of Hazelhurst, member FDIC.
Jackets 28, Golden Hawks 17 with 33 seconds remaining in third. Chris, that was a 12-play, 6-minute, 52-second drive for the score. That's a kind of drive you love in high school football.
It is, and that's kind of what Jeff Davis has done this season. They've gotten the ball, they've controlled the clock, they've controlled everything, and we have a penalty on that play, or that drive, and that was huge for us. Now we just got to get Waco off the field.
Audiel with a short drop pooch kick coming near side. It's going to go out of bounds, and Washington County is going to get, I think, about the 35. That's where they should spot it.
Yeah.
They didn't have anybody in this flat over here, and he was trying to drop that pooch kick in there, and we had a gunner running down, trying to get down to.
Isaiah Robinson was coming down the sideline over here, and if that ball took the right bounce, Yellow Jackets would still be in control.
So Washington County is going to come out with pretty good field position at the 35-yard line. Jackets back up by 11. That's your Bruce Edwards personal attorney kickoff.
Let's remember last time Waco had the ball, Walker first play took it
80 yards.
80 yards.
So Walker's going to set up beside Morgan Jones in the backfield. Got one receiver to either side of the formation. Jones gives it to Walker. He's trying to find run room far side. Nothing doing there. The Jackets are going to stop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Swarm of Yellow Jackets.
Carter Mullis. Looks like Andrew Aycock in on the tackle there.
Why did we stop the clock?
At the 34-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Don't understand that one.
Clock runs now. We're under 20 seconds to go here in the third period. Be 2nd down and 11. They go with loaded backfield here with Walker taking the direct snap. 3 blocking backs in front of him. Going to run to the far side. He's got the corner down there. He's trying to break 3. We're going to finally drag him down at the Jacket 45, 44-yard line.
Had a flag come in from the official 20 yards down the field.
That might have been a face mask.
We report.
Yeah, I thought I saw somebody get up in his head there. That's going to be a face mask against Jeff Davis, so that's going to give him 15 more yards.
So he had the run to the 38.
That'll be tacked on to the end of that run, which will push the ball down to the Jeff Davis 28-yard line.
So that would be 28 yards on the carry.
They spotted him at, they spotted it at the 28.
They're going to mark him down at the 28-yard line. So, okay. I had him at the 44.
Yeah.
That'd be 32 yards on the carry.
Yeah.
Again, they set up with that same loaded backfield. 3 blocking backs ahead of Walker. Ball on the far hash. Going to try to work the far side. Going to try to hit him in the backfield.
Got him.
Knock him down right about the line of scrimmage. Austin Wood in there on the tackle. Along with Chaston Googe.
Bring us to the end of the third quarter of play with the score Jeff Davis 28.
A loss of 2 on the play. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Your score after 3. Jeff Davis 28, Washington County 17. Take 60 seconds here on WHJD The Steam.
Need to call Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic of Coffee County. ENTCC provides a full range of ear, nose, and throat services for patients of all ages, including treatment of sinus disorders with endoscopy surgery, the treatment of sleep apnea and snoring, and allergy testing and treatment. If you'd like more information on any of their services, please ask any member of their team. 912-384-2200. 2 convenient locations, one in Tipton and one in Douglas. Let the providers at Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic of Coffee County help you feel better.
Hi, I'm Jason Wilcox, Director of Behavioral Health at Jeff Davis Hospital. When it comes to mental health issues, you want personal care and devoted attention for your loved one. Jeff Davis Hospital has a new state-of-the-art behavioral health unit with all private rooms. Dementia, depression, bipolar disorder, anxiety disorders, and schizophrenia are a few of the conditions we treat in our behavioral health unit at Jeff Davis Hospital. Now you have a center of excellence close to home. Allow our excellent staff to assist your loved ones on the road to recovery.
Start of the fourth quarter. We got to reset the clock. It's still sitting at zeros. 28-17. Jackets with the lead. Washington County 2nd down and 12 at their Jacket 30-yard line. Got 2 men split to the far side. Walker alongside Jones in the backfield. Jones hands it off to Walker. We wrap him up. Drop him for another loss. Again, Austin Wood in there this time, along with Chaston Googe. And also Dalton Sellers.
We got to make sure we wrap him up. He is a dangerous individual.
Loss of 3 on the play. That's a 3rd and 15. You got to be careful because they'll run that loaded backfield set with all those blocking backs. They'll start to the strong side and do a different, do a backside run. They got 3 receivers far side, 1 near side. Jones with Walker in the backfield. Jones dropping straight back. Now he's going to tuck it and run. He's got plenty of running room. He's going to be run out of bounds shy of the 10-yard line. Mark him out at about the 11, it looks like.
Number 15, Jones on the
16 or 17.
Check down the 16-yard line.
Moves the ball down to
Makes a 1st and 10 for the
yard line. 1st and 10.
Golden Hawks. He just dropped back. I believe that was a design run all the way. They spread the field and then just let him run straight up the middle. That at the 17.
That was Jones on the carry.
Jones on the carry. 1st and 10. Number 15. 11:09 remaining in the third quarter in the ball game. Walker sets up behind Jones. Walker takes it to direct snap. They're going to inside. He's going to squirm through. He's trying to drive for the end zone. He's in for the score. Once he gets those legs moving, you can't. He's so compact. It's hard to bring him down. 17-yard touchdown run for Walker. And that gets Washington County back to within 5.
And, Jim, that puts him on 186 yards on the night. He is their workhorse.
11:01 remaining in the ball game.
He has 18 carries.
He is definitely a great running back. They're going to go for 2 here. Ball set to the 3. Walker back to take the direct snap. 1 receiver either side of the formation. Now he's send a man in motion. Going to fake the jump straight. Jump pass in the end zone. That's good.
Shades of Tebow there.
Colton Smith on the catch. And the 2-point pass makes it a 3-point game. Jeff Davis 28, Washington County 25. Let's take 30 seconds here on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Football Network.
A dream vacation, need a new car, rainy day fun, baby on the way. What are you saving for? Simply grow your savings worry-free at Altamaha Bank and Trust. With our Savings Made Simple tool, your debit card purchases are rounded to the nearest dollar and transferred daily from your checking account to your savings account. It's really that simple. You save when you spend. Savings Made Simple is just one of the free services we offer to our customers. Give us a call or come by any of our locations and we'll get you enrolled. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bruce Edwards, your personal injury attorney. Kickoff coming up. Washington County has cut the Jacket lead to 3. Is this a back and forth affair here, Chris?
It is, and we were talking, and Waco has 26 plays on the night, and Walker has ran the ball 18 of those times. But Yellow Jackets need another drive, sustain here, and score some more points.
Colin Bridges has it teed up. He makes the run up, swings the leg through, kicks it to the far side, taking it about the 10. C.J. Parker coming near side. He's got the 20, 25, cuts it inside, and just across the 30-yard line.
Number 7.
Oh, we got some pushing and shoving here on the sideline.
That should be a flag.
And there's finally the white cap throws the flag. The guy right there in the middle of the thing didn't.
How's he not throwing this right in his face?
He didn't throw the flag, but number 20 for Washington County, DJ Braswell, just shoved one of our players in the face on our sideline. You could hear the whistles keep blowing as they were jawing at each other.
And he didn't throw. I still don't understand why he didn't throw a flag.
Personal foul against Washington County. It'll be 15 yards. So the Jackets will get the ball at the 48-yard line.
Holy cow.
And I'm not sure why that wasn't an ejection, too.
I don't know what's going on. The white-haired guy here stood right here and watched it happen in front of him and didn't throw a flag. I don't know why the white cap had to throw it from 20 yards away.
10:53 remaining here in the ball game. Jackets go to work. Good field position on 48 on the near hash. Double tight end set. Allen with Landon Robertson in the back. They're going to give it to Allen. He's trying to find some running room near side. He's going to dive across the 50 into Golden Hawk territory. 49, and here's some more flags flying over here on our sideline.
Why is this guy now throwing?
On the play, after the play.
As one of our players went flying in almost into the bench over here. The gain was to the 49, a pickup of 3, and let's see what the call is here. Happened it well into our sidelines. The 2 of their players and 1 of ours went sailing.
We got somebody injured here.
Mm-hmm. Right here on the sideline, dead ball foul, personal foul against the Jackets. My gosh.
Personal foul against Jeff Davis.
Wow.
So the guy didn't call it a while ago when it happened right in front of him, but now he calls it this time.
The Jacket players urging the crowd to get on their feet. And the penalty's going to move it all the way back to the 36-yard line.
Penalty moves the ball back to the Jeff Davis 36-yard line.
It'll be first down and about 25.
Down and
they moved it to second down.
It was a dead ball foul.
Yep.
So second down. And the line to make is the Washington County 43. 10:42 remaining. Back to back. Personal foul penalties, one on each side. Everybody on our sidelines on their feet. Two tight ends as we work from the near hash with Allen set up in the backfield. And we jump offside. We move ahead of the snap. That makes the hill even steeper to climb now.
Right on the play.
Shooting ourselves in our foot here.
Penalty moves the ball 5 yards back to the 31-yard line, where it'll be second and 27.
Second down, 27. 10:42. We stay with two tight ends. Allen and Robertson in the backfield. Austin Wood out on the wing. Gonna give it back inside to Austin. He spins out of a tackle and falls forward to the 35.
47, Austin Wood on the carry.
Pick up a 4 on the play.
35-yard line.
Third and long for the Jackets.
Brings up third and 23.
Not sure what you call on 3rd and 23, but Coach Helton digging deep in the playbook here. 10-10 remaining in the ball game. Jackets up by 3. Allen and Robertson set up in the backfield, double tight ends. Gonna go run the double handoff again. Austin's got running room. He's got the 50. He's got the 40, and out of bounds inside the 40 and a first down.
First down.
Mark him out at the 37-yard line.
This is all the way down to the Golden Hawk.
That inside double handoff again.
First and 10.
Whew. First and 10, you go from 3rd and 20. I didn't know what the 3rd and 23 play call was, but
he got it.
Coach Helton did.
15 and 12. 27.
First and 10, Jackets on the near hash. Now in Washington County territory. Austin Woods going to set up in backfield. Willie Skipper out here on the right wing. Ball on the right hash. He's going to keep it. He's going to slide into the 30-yard line. Pick up of about 6 or 7. They're going to mark him just shy of the 30. Call it the 31. Pick up of 6 on the play.
Just outside the 30-yard line.
9:30 remaining. Jackets on the drive.
7 brings up
28-25 on the Bank of Hazlehurst scoreboard.
Tell you, these officials let it get a little out of hand with personal fouls, but they've brought it back in. Been pretty consistent tonight.
3rd and 4. Allen beside Robertson in the backfield. We're going to give it back inside to Austin. He's going to be hit and drop for a loss at the 33. We didn't do that. We ran the backside handoff that time, but a little bit deeper in the backfield, and they would get penetration. Mark it a loss of 1 at the 32. 3rd down and 5. Ball stays on the near side hash. 8:40 remaining. The Jackets up 3. Austin Wood in the backfield with Robertson. Willie Skipper out on the near wing. Cade's going to keep it behind Robertson. He's got the 25 and pushed back. He's going to be close to a first down. They're about a yard short out there. Let's give him the first down.
Give him to the 25 on the dot.
Pushes the ball down to the
Cade Walters on the keeper.
25-yard line.
Keeps the drive alive.
Ball will be spotted about the 26. First and 10.
We've already chewed over 3 minutes off the clock. Clock running with 8:15 to go. Run clock run.
We need to keep going. Come on, boys.
Got him just shy of the 25 on the near hash. Stay with two tight ends. Now we're going to flip strong side left. We'll give it back to Allen, coming back to the short side. He's going to be hitting the backfield and drop for a loss. Loss of 2 back to the 27. Make it second down and 12.
Harris Allen on the carry. Tackle behind the line for a loss of a couple of yards.
Wonder when we might pull the trigger and put the ball up. They are. Got 8 and 9 in the box and just crashing the line of scrimmage. Second down, 12. Clock running, 7:20 remaining in the ball game. Seems like it's forever.
It is. Come on, clock. Keep running.
Austin in the backfield besides Landon with Allen out on the left wing. Ball on the right hash. Cade under center. Get straight ahead to Robertson. He's going to get a few yards inside the 30 to about the 27. Take that to the 22, rather. Pick up a 5 on the play. He's going to make third down and about 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Big play here by the Yellow Jackets. We need to get some more yardage.
The line to make is the 15.
We want some more yardage to give Audiel a chance for a field goal if we need to go there.
Ball just inside the near hash. Allen sets up to the left of Robertson in the backfield. Austin on the right wing. Going to run the double handoff again. Austin sticks it inside, dives down to about the 20. Will be short at the 20 at the 21. A pickup of 1 on the play. Brings up 4th down and about 5.
21.
And Audiel Placencia is trotting onto the field.
Gain of a very short gain. Ball's going to be spotted at the 22-yard line.
Come on.
Bringing up 4th and 6.
Let's give us a 6-point lead here.
From the 22, it would be the 29. That's maybe be a 39-yard field goal. He's inside the hash mark, so it's pretty much a straight-on shot.
Jimmy, do we look at faking it?
Let's call it a 38-yard field goal here. Placencia. They get a good snap. He gets a good kick into it. It sails in there, and it's good.
It's left. Wide left.
Oh, wide left. Wow. I thought it slipped right in the upright. Again, the field goal is no good. My bad. Score remains Jeff Davis 28, Washington County 25. Ball goes over to Washington County. They'll have it at their 20-yard line with 5:23 remaining. I guess I was praying for it to be good.
It was close. It right there at the very end kind of faded on us a little bit. Now we need a big stop here, Yellow Jackets.
Defense got to make the stand. Ball. Washington County takes over at their 20. Malik Walker in the backfield with 3 blocking backs ahead of him. They're going to run it the backside. He's trying to fight through. We're going to swarm him under after a gain of a couple. We'll mark him at the 23. He's second down, 7. Boy, it just scares you to death every time he takes the ball in his hands.
Yeah, he sweeps through. We're in trouble.
5 minutes and counting.
Come on, boys. Keep him wrapped up.
See, Seth and Walker in the backfield again with the 3 blocking backs. Get a flag ahead of the snap. Illegal procedure. That'll be 5 yards. That'll make it second down and 12.
Back him up to the 18.
Back him up to the 18.
Ball will move back to the 18-yard line where it'll bring up second and 12.
Now,
come on, boys.
A lot of personnel changes for the Golden Hawks. It's second down 17. Morgan Jones in at quarterback. Walker's going to set up in the pistol. They got trips to the near side, one receiver far side. Going to give it straight ahead to Walker. He's trying to get running room. He's got a first down. We drag him down at the 35.
James Wood with a tackle there.
Clock stopped at 4:20 to move the chains. It spreads you out like that, and then they just take advantage of you inside. The clock will start when they get the chains reset. Now it runs, 4:19 remaining. First and 10, Washington County. Jackets clinging to a 3-point lead. First and 10 at the 34-yard line. They go back to the loaded backfield. Walker takes a snap. We try to get him in the backfield. He's coming near side. Breaks out of a tackle. He's going to be dropped down at the 41-yard line. Carter Mullis came on a blitz and almost got him, but a flag down at the 35.
Tell you, Jim, that last run by Walker put him over 200 on the night individually.
Holding against Washington County. That'll make it first down and 20.
Penalty moves the ball back to the
25. Make it
first and 20.
First down and 19. The line to make is the 44. Ball at the 25.
There it goes. He popped up. I was watching it.
Jones back at quarterback. One receiver far side, two near side. Gives the handoff to Walker. Walker trying to find running room up the middle. Is going to be hit from behind and dropped the 35-yard line. Pick up a 10 on the play. Make it second down and about 9.
Ball up to the 35-yard line. Brings up
clock running, 3:23. Walker on the carry for 10 yards. 3:15 and counting. Jackets up 28-25. Ball sitting in the middle of the field. They get everybody in tight. Full house backfield. Walker ready to take the snap. Check that. That's
a
17. That's Hagan's on the carry. He's going to be stopped for no gain on the play.
We come out with the football. So they called him down.
3rd and 9. 2:37 in counting.
Big play here for the Yellow Jackets.
Well, it's this late in the game, they'll be 4-down territory anywhere on the field. 2:25 and counting. Clock continuing to run.
We better go covering.
With still 3 timeouts. One man split out wide to the right. Got 3 coming near side. Watch the quarterback draw here.
That's it.
Jones dropping back. Looking. He's going to go deep downfield.
Come on, Kate.
And incomplete. No flag.
Woo.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
He thought about it.
Both players diving for the football at about the Jacket 35-yard line. 2:05. The clock stops on the incomplete pass.
Oh, he thought about it out there.
It's going to be 4th down, and Washington County is going to take a timeout. McCarty Auto Parts 30-second timeout on the Yellow Jacket Football Network.
Attorney Bruce Edwards is a leader in workers' compensation law. For a decade, his workers' compensation settlements have been 8 times the average workers' compensation settlement in Georgia. That's 8 times the average injured workers usually receive. If you live in South Georgia and you've been seriously injured on the job, call 912-384-5700 for a free consultation. That's 912-384-5700, or do your own research at bruceedwardslaw.com.
Let's go to our Southern Eye Care sideline reporter, Paul Wood. Paul, this is getting down to brass tacks here, isn't it?
Absolutely. Jim, I was hoping for a close game, but I don't think I was hoping for this fast, this close. I tell you, that number 9, that Walker kid, he is every bit as good as advertised.
There he is, Paul.
Big play here for the Jacket defense. Jackets up by 3, 28-25, 2:05 remaining. It's 4th down and 9, ball on the far hash. Got trips to the far side. One receiver, trips to the near side, one receiver far side.
Play of the game.
Got Jones in the backfield by himself. He's dropping back, looking to throw. He can't find anybody. He's scrambling, going to throw near side, incomplete.
Nice!
It's going to take over on time. They still have 2 timeouts remaining, though.
Oh, that's huge, though. Yellow Jackets get the ball deep in the other end, on their end of the field. We're on Washington Coast side.
A minute 57 to go of the Washington County with 2 timeouts. Ball is going to be at the Washington County 35-yard line. We may need to get a first down.
Yes,
to
come
seal
on, boys.
this one away.
Look, at this point, we want to have one of us bust through for a touchdown. Come on.
Hold on to the football.
Yes.
Ball's going to be on the far hash. Cade Walters bringing the play in. Landon Robertson's in at the fullback. Ahias Allen and Austin Wood at the fullbacks. We're 2 tight ends. James Wood, Matt Glass at the tight ends. Austin set up in the backfield. It's straight ahead to Landon. He's going to get a couple inside the 35 to about the 33.
Called timeout.
And Washington County takes a timeout with a minute 50 to go. Take 30 seconds on this McCarty Auto Parts timeout.
H&H Home Supply, Cromartie Street in Hazelhurst invites you to stop and take advantage of great deals all over the store. They have high-use plastic fryers and the old Blackstone griddles to keep you cooking outdoors. Also, you have to see one of the largest selections of case knives in Southeast Georgia. H&H carries lumber and building materials, as well as Valspar paint and Cabot stains. They appreciate your business. H&H Home Supply, Cromartie Street in Hazelhurst.
Welcome back.
Minute 50 remaining in the ball game. Jackets 28, Golden Hawks 25. They've got the ball set at the almost touching the 33. 2nd down and 7.5.
Come on, boys.
Ball on the far side hash mark.
We don't want them to get the ball back because Walker is a dangerous athlete.
Washington County has 1 timeout left. We're double tight ends.
We need a first down,
Austin
boys.
and Landon set up in the backfield. Allen out on the hash. Going to give it to Austin. He's trying to find far
First down.
side. He's got the first down and more down at the 25-yard line. He's going to be right at the mark.
47, Austin Wood.
It'll be a ball game.
Pushes the ball down to the 25.
They're going to give it a look. They got to spot him at the 25. They say first down.
First down, Jeff Davis.
With minute 43 to go. Still with that 1 timeout. You can't quite close the door yet. The clock stopped on the first down. Now it runs a minute 40. Minute 35. Jackets trying to bleed the clock. 10 seconds on the play clock. We break the huddle. Minute 27, 26, 25. Down to 4 on the play clock. We bleed it down to the last time. Give it to Robinson straight ahead. He's down to about the 20.
The 38.
Pick up a 5 on the carry. Clock running a minute 10.
The ball down to around the 20-yard line.
Washington County clinging to that last timeout. 35 seconds on the play clock. 1 minute left in the ball game. 2nd down and about 5.
4th quarter, Jefferson County 30, Cook County 7.
49 seconds remaining. Cade Walters brings the play into the huddle. Jacket fans on their feet cheering. Jackets up 28-25. Under 40 now. 9 seconds on the play clock. We hustle to the line. Got to get a snap off. Cade gives it to Allen. Allen ducks inside. He's down around the 15 as we're counting under 20 seconds to go. We're down to the 16-yard line. 16 seconds to go.
That's it. That's it.
3rd down and 1.
They call timeout.
They call a timeout with 13 seconds remaining. That's their last time out. We're going to keep it right here.
It'll be 3rd and 1.
Chris, we snap it. It'll be 4th down. Now they're running the clock.
They got to fix it. They got to put more time back up there. That's a miscue on the official.
Yep. The ball's at the 16. 40-second play clock is 3rd and 1. Even we just take a couple of steps back, kneel down. We don't have to run another play for 40 seconds, and they're going to put 14 seconds back on the clock.
Yeah,
the Jackets are going to survive this one and get a win here at home in the playoffs. As long as we don't fumble the snap. As long as we don't,
That's fun. That's what they're hoping for, because, like you said, even if we lose yardage here, it's going to end up going into 4th down. Play clock's going to kill the clock. It's good. How fitting is Connor Ray coming in and take the final snap here.
Connor Ray, you're right. I'm glad you caught that. Connor Ray going to come in, and Jackets going to go into victory formation, and he's going to take that last snap. And the Jackets will be advancing to the 2nd round. Like we're going to be the only Region 2 team to survive. I hadn't looked at the Swainsboro.
It's 19-0.
Connor Ray takes a snap, backs up, takes a knee.
That's it.
And your clock is counting at 10 seconds. There's sprinkling water on the sidelines. They're running down with a JD flag. 5 to go, down to 2-1. That's your ball game. Jeff Davis, 28. Washington County, 25. The Jackets keep their home playoff winning streak alive. We advance to the 2nd round for the first time since 1997. Woo! Oh, my goodness. What a ball game. What a ball game.
Great ball game. It is what you expect.
Malik Walker for Washington County, every bit as good as advertised. And I tell you what, you never felt like you could take a breath when he had the ball in his hands.
You couldn't. He had 215 yards of offense tonight. He ran, I'll count up here in a second while we're listening to Coach talk. He ran the majority of their offensive series. 215 yards by one individual. Phenomenal athlete. This is that time of the year, fellas and ladies listening. Every game, half the teams are going to go home. Somebody's senior year just ended tonight. Their high school career playing football is over.
Well, what a great! I'm gonna tell you, I don't think I've been at a ball game like this since Crandall Riles caught the ball against East Coweta in the end zone.
This is phenomenal. I tell you, and that happened here on this field.
You're right.
This is an amazing atmosphere, amazing feeling. So much went into this for the community, for the kids, for everybody. Coaches, great job. Cheerleaders, band members. This is a community win tonight.
The team gathering here on the near sideline. Southern Eye Care reporter Paul Wood's going to step in there and get the post-game talk from Coach Helton as we gather everybody. I've got Wagon Wheel playing.
Hey, listen to me, man. Listen to me. Been a long time coming. Our butts have fought through a lot. Let me tell you something. There's been a lot of people in 4 years who've told you you can't. And a lot of people in 4 years who told you you couldn't. But let me tell you something. There's 16 teams still playing, and by God, we're one of them. Listen to me. Greatest atmosphere in this part of the state. Thank you to this community. Let me tell you something. They're going to talk about a lot of teams here. 1990, 1997. What they better get used to talking about out of their mouths is the 2020 Yellow Jackets. Listen, been a long time coming. I love you, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud for you. Well, let me tell you something. Winning in the playoffs is hard. And there ain't a lot of people who can take these memories for them for the rest of their life. But every one of you are going to be able to take this and put it in your pocket. And when you're in these stands one day, you're going to talk about the time you broke the 23-year streak. I love you, and I'm proud of you. Now listen to me. Here's the truth. Got a quick turnaround. I hope all of you rest good tonight. Coaches, I hope y'all rest till about 8 o'clock in the morning, then I need you in the office, okay? We got work to do. Remember, season ain't over for the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. Sweet 16, baby. I love you. I'm proud of you. When you're wearing Navy, you're as good as gold. Hey, hey. Go love these fans. Go love that band. It's great to be a Yellow Jacket.
There you have, Coach. Fired up. Coach Lance helped, and
rightfully so.
Absolutely. You can tell the passion right there. And we're going to hang it right here and see if Paul Wood can get a word or two with him. Coach is hugging on the sidelines. Paul's getting him hemmed up here. I tell you what, a lot of tears, a lot of hugs going on down there.
Thank you, man. God, let's go. Let's go.
Coach hadn't come in 4 years ago. Would you think you'd been at this spot right now?
I tell you, man, I'm proud that this place took a chance on a young guy 4 years ago that just had a bad case of the wants. And, man, I hope more so than anything these kids and their parents and these fans remember this. You can outlove and outcare people in today's world, and you can get things accomplished that nobody thought you could. I love this football team. I love this county. It's great to be a Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket, man.
Coach, how's it feel having your first class of freshmen be now graduated seniors coming and winning their first playoff game at home against your alma mater?
Been a lot of tail chewings for 47 and 18 and 79 over the years. 22. But you know what, man? These kids deserve it. They're the ones that turned this program around. It ain't about me. It's about my assistant coaches. It's about this community and these kids, man. There's nowhere else I want to be.
We'll celebrate this win next week, Jefferson County, Coach. Jefferson County. Back up to y'all, Stan.
Thank you, Paul. Once again, Chris, Jeff Davis 28, Washington County 25. I'm completely worn out here tonight, but it's a good feeling. We're going to the second round of the playoffs. Going to be traveling most likely to Jefferson County to take on the Warriors up there, and I think that's Louisville.
It is.
And, boy, they've got a solid tradition of playoff football up there. Going to be a mighty task for the Yellow Jackets.
It is. It's a tough place to go. Just like the team we just got through playing, a very good group of athletes that we'll be facing. Looking forward to it. Hopefully GHSA won't throw us a curveball and move the games next week for us. We're going to travel. There's no question. We had a great crowd here tonight. Everybody on their feet. We had our most ever, I think, watching us on Facebook. The support here for the teams that are playing. I hope next week that everybody's able to travel and go with us.
Absolutely. We need a big crowd to head up to Jefferson County, take on a very, very good Jefferson County team. I want to just take a moment here and congratulate the Washington County Golden Hawks on a great season, a great gutty performance here. Malik Walker, just a tremendous night, over 200 yards rushing, and the whole team, they played their hearts out. But there was a night for Yellow Jackets here in the Pinelands, and I tell you what, it's like Coach said, it's nothing better to be a Yellow Jacket.
It is, and checking some scores, we'll definitely keep updated. Somebody just posted that it's 36-22 with 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Cook's making a comeback.
Go Hornets!
There we go. Definitely, we want Cook County to come out of this on top.
They could come out and they could be back here in the Pinelands next week if Cook pulls it off the upset.
Well, I tell you, Jim, and Coach Hilton's right. People talk about the 1990s, the 97 team. The 97 team was the last one to make it the second round of the playoffs. 2020, not only did they have the stories of what happened on the field, they have the issues of COVID. They have the issues of the week of the first round of the playoffs, it being moved. They have the issues of the season being moved back and not even know if we were going to get to play football. There's so much that this group of coaches and teams kids have overcome.
You lose one potential starter in Trey Chandler in preseason. You lose your starting quarterback Connor Ray in the first game of the season, and they persevered. They overcame all the challenges to only lose the one game, and now only Region 2 AA team, I believe, standing. I haven't seen the Swainsboro score lately. I'm going to see right here quick if I can find it. I've got Dodge 35, Swainsboro nothing in the fourth quarter. So looks like it'll be the Yellow Jackets, the only team from Region 2 that'll be moving on.
And I would love, no place I'd rather be than moving on to round 2. Coach Hilton's right. 16 teams are still playing. The tough part to all of it is only 8 makes it out of next week.
That's right.
Half the teams are going to win, half the teams are going to lose. Hopefully we can continue to go on. Now, if you want to go back to the records, I think it is the 90-91 team is the last time we made it to the third round.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So hopefully 2020 team can keep going what they're setting their own record books and what they're doing.
And what we've seen, Chris, this year, we've seen this team grow from week to week, getting that confidence, getting that grit and that determination. And now, you know, they got a little bit of that swagger, and that's a good thing.
It is, and you got to have a little bit of that. And the teams that you're going to see, the teams we watched on TV last night that we were talking about, Parkview and Camden, that's what an experienced team has. That's what a seasoned team has. And we talked about at the beginning of the year, we were going to have to overcome some stuff before we could be that quality team, before we took that next step. And we've watched this team grow. We've watched the coaches mold them to what they need to be. And we're playing Yellow Jacket football. We're controlling the clock, and we can continue that. Next week against Jefferson, we keep the ball on our side. We might be moving on, and 2020 will be the team that we talk about for a long time.
Yep, we're going to be talking about it for a long time already. But I tell you what, it's been a great run to this point. 9-1 now on the season, moving on to the second round, the playoffs, and nothing finer than to be a Yellow Jacket here on a Saturday night. Now, on a winning night here, once again, your final score, Jeff Davis 28, Washington County 25. The Yellow Jackets moving on to the second round. Looks like we'll be traveling up to Jefferson County next week in the playoffs.
You can always check out the Jeff Davis Touchdown Club Twitter page, the Jeff Davis Touchdown Club Facebook page, WBYZ 105.9, not BYZ, what are we? The Sting.
Yeah, The Sting.
105.9 The Sting, I'm sorry. I was listening to Applin last night. We got 105 The Sting, 105.9 The Sting on Facebook. You can keep up with the updates. Of course, the Jeff Davis County High School Facebook page. All those things will be blasting out any game changes, game times, or directions, or any rules, by the way, that would be going on in Jefferson. If they have certain protocol that we're going to have to follow due to COVID, please check in with those Facebook pages or Twitter feeds to make sure that you're up to date with what's going on.
Okay, so scoreboard is still 36-22 in the fourth. Hasn't gone final yet, so there's still a chance. We'll still be pulling for the Hornets. Wow, I don't know.
It'll be rough to go home and go to bed.
I know. I'll be keyed up for a while here. But that's going to do it here at the Pinelands. Ronnie Williams back in the WHJD studios for Mr. Riles and his crew here in the booth doing the video production. Paul Wood, our Southern Eye Care sideline reporter. Coach Chris Davis here beside me in the booth. This is Jim Sewell on a winning note, a happy note. Good night, everybody.